Knight bring it out as well. But that Ahri is so important for Knight. I think these are going to be the main focus when we come into that mid lane, is going to be making sure you can have your side of the matchup winning out in that regard.
Since we have 2 minutes left, I'd love to hear predictions. We don't do it that often, but I think this one deserves it. You can write it down on your whiteboards and let me know. Very quick from Meteos.
Yeah, so I believe, while we've talked a lot about the team fights, what I think the biggest difference maker between T1 and Gen G was that T1 never actually allowed Gen G to get to those 5v5s playing in the area that they feel confident in. So I am actually going to be predicting 3-1 to T1. I think that their early game dominance outclasses that of JDG, and I think that those team fights that we're excited for, T1 is not even going to allow JDG to get an opportunity to have them.
Good morning. JDG have a stronger early game than Gen G do. I don't think they're actually going to give them that opportunity to get the same level, and it is going to come down to that team fight where they're punished around their objective setup with T1. I'm 3-2 JDG.
Woof. 5 games, tiebreaker.
JDG's going to win MSI?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the international experience of T1, as well as, weirdly enough, their experience of losing to Gen G, have changed them and prepared them for this moment. I don't think they'll be nervous. I think the meta fits them. I do think it's going to be a slog, though. I think this is an incredibly good team in JDG. I've been back and forth on this. Yesterday I was JDG 3-2. Today I'm T1 3-2. So I think it's going to be a great series.
I'd love that. They're so loud. Audience, what do you think? Is it T1 today? Or is it JDG?
Good morning.
Both of these fan bases.
Why would he predict now as opposed to later? That's what I'm saying.
Both of them, and I think a lot of the neutral fans, it's just like Christmas Eve for them, just seeing this matchup and the context we gave earlier about wanting to win those international titles for each side. So many storylines converging on the Rift today, and a meta that could give us one of the best of fives we've ever seen, and I'm really speaking it to existence because I want to see it between these.
It's going to be a banger.
5 games, it has to be. We're so excited. It does it for us on the desk. It's time for the matchup we've all been waiting for. Knight versus Faker.
We've all been waiting for.
JDG versus T1.
Whoa. Where's Mr. Sneak Man?
Ladies and gentlemen, the MSI 2023 Caster Desk. I'm Atlas. I'm joined by Chronicler.
He's in a WoW dungeon? What the fuck?
Into the game 1 draft for JDG versus T1, and yes, indeed, the matchup we've all been waiting for.
Will they be playing the other 2 games from C9 series today? They only play 3 games for some reason? Yeah, that's a good point. Did they run out of time or something? Can't imagine. Those games were really fast.
Already, a whole bunch of bans have come through. Chronicler, do you want to take us through it?
Yeah, I want to specifically talk about the JDG bans. The Lucian ban makes a lot of sense.
100%,
Still can't give that over to T1. I love
How
the
is
Sion
Sneaky
ban
so
specifically,
slow
though.
at
I think
these
the
WoW
Sion
dungeons?
strat makes it really hard to make sure that T1 doesn't get the explosive early game they're looking for. They're very adapted, and even if you deal with it, it's part of the game in a way that doesn't allow you to play your usual early game.
He's in a 18 on his ult.
Bringing the Gwen down to the bot side, trying to answer this dive, and even still that did not work, and we are flying through pick bans.
Yeah, Annie already insta-locked, obviously an incredibly strong pick at the moment, something that Faker was playing.
What is even stealing time? Just him?
He's not even using his dots.
Immediately locked in.
What the hell, Sneaky?
I mean, it's very likely double solo lanes that have been locked in for T1. And we haven't really seen as much of Nautilus getting flexed towards bot. Of course, they could be trying to do something a little bit tricky going for that. Ruler going to be getting his Jinx. Aphelios is up. You have to feel like Aphelios is going to get locked here with Lucian already banned away, Jinx already taken, unless they want to go towards something that we haven't really seen as much as.
Interesting comps. Both look pretty good.
Meteos versus Jinx, which is going to be inevitable. I have a feeling that Ruler is just happy to handshake that every single time, and Gumyushi's like, oh, that means I get a Phelios? I'm down to handshake that every time. So guys, if you want variance in the bottom lane, maybe tomorrow.
Oh, this is the only way I can show the bans.
I think is the real answer.
And last time we watched these two teams play, actually, the first 3 games were exactly the same bottom lane.
Want to highlight what JDG have here so far. Extremely strong team fighting core. There is some flex potential, but I do expect the Annie to just go towards the mid lane.
Who's ready for some Jinx versus Phelios gameplay? Dude,
Still a lot of flexibility.
I am hyped for this AD carry matchup.
Phelios is a very strong bot side combo that you can end up
This is
going for
poggers.
nonetheless.
And Rumble has been popping up more and more.
Double Lift was
Owner
ahead of
already
his
played
time.
Once in the jungle, so they do know that has the flexibility to
He
go mid,
bean
go
picking
jungle.
Jinx
Is becoming
first
a
pick.
really powerful pick when the game has been so much around 5v5s, fighting around objectives. It does give you a lot of that early power to try to look towards those early heralds, especially Malphite and the Gwen. So I mean, Gwen obviously a little bit of a protection ban here for potentially the Cassante or another tank top that they could lock in.
Yeah,
369
angle maybe.
Yeah, it definitely could be. It could also just be Cassante top, which you wouldn't really want to play into that Gwen. But we're not certain exactly where these soul laners are going to go yet.
I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing
Lulu
the
Rumble,
in here for T1, and then
Gwen
keep kind of unclear
Malphito.
what is Carrier going to play? Is it going to be Cassante mid? Is it going to be Nautilus mid? And not give the answers, and it will indeed be the Kindred pickup here. So
Ooh,
looking like already
that was,
a double
huh.
frontline double AD composition here for T1.
Unexpected.
Thresh to come through. I do think Jinx Thresh can be quite strong. You know, and also potentially a denial pick away there from Carrier. But it'll be interesting to see where they want to go. 369 Gragas, I think, would make a lot of sense here.
Still somewhat flexible as well, given the fact that the support has
Gragas and
yeah, it could be any support as well. So there's a lot of options here. I mean, that is one of the interesting things about the draft. Teams are obviously relying heavily on flex picks. So there is still all the way down to this 5th and final.
Braum,
so
oh my goodness.
If Braum gets locked, obviously it is Annie mid, it is Gragas top. You know, things kind of.
Holy fuck, JDG's gonna do it to him. The free win 2-6 Braum.
Braum takes away so much of the power. Can just stand in front, block the initial engage.
Who's gonna be mid? Is it Lissandra?
JDG is extremely strong.
Nautilus,
This
usually.
seems to be a confirmation that it will be Nautilus.
Wait, T1 picked 2 supports. What the fuck?
Representative yesterday, the double hooks. You need an extra one.
Dude.
Nautilus this time paired with the Thresh instead of the Blitzcrank.
Is T1?
Definitely one of Carrier's
They,
best picks that he's ever
their
had.
only magic damage is
Remember when the buff came in?
Nautilus? Is that enough?
And it
You
just
could
wasn't
hook
fair.
perpetually? Yeah, I think Carrier was a large reason why that got nerfed pretty immediately.
Yeah, well, it turns out when Carrier plays it, it's point and click, and then it's just really not a fair buff. So, you know, unlike yesterday, there's a tremendous amount of engage on both sides, though. You know, it is double hook time team on the
Nivers
T1
Faker
side,
Pog
we have
matchup
Annie, we
play
have
not
Gragas,
versus
who
Annie.
moves on
True.
so many ways.
The
So
highest
on
skilled
both
champions
sides.
in the
So vision
game.
control is going to become incredibly important. Playing around that fog, that darkness is going to become incredibly important. And the Braum, you know, is going to be nice for face checking in these situations where you're trying to clear out.
Meanwhile,
vision.
you
So,
got
will be interesting to see how T1 is
low
going to
Masters
be able to
players
play
in
this
NA
out.
who have ego picking Yasuo's at every game.
Denial as well, because they had the Gragas on their side.
Meanwhile,
And
the
so
goats are
can't
picking
set up
the
a
real
block
good
for
champions.
the, explosive
Interesting.
casts that are going to be coming through.
And they made it.
We've done
Whoa.
I want to highlight as well, the Gragas is one
Was
of the picks I
that
think
Lico Rice? Holy shit.
in the top lane.
Well, we'll just have to see how it is going to go. Prepared now, gentlemen, to get onto the Rift for game number 1. Last time these two teams met, it was T1 favored. There has been a lot of time, and there's been a few roster swaps on this JDG. Very much looking forward to seeing whether they can hold on to their undefeated streak here at MSI.
I mean, this is just going to be so incredibly exciting. It feels like this is the matchup we've been waiting for all this time, building towards it here at MSI. T1, so much history behind this squad. And now going
Gamba?
up here against
You really want a
JDG.
Gamba?
It's going to be a monstrous battle. I mean, the tournament to me
I
has
can do
all
one,
been
I
about
suppose.
carries. It's all been about team fighting. You know, Jat and the desk were talking about it. They're showing the breakdowns of how these two teams, you know, really do peel for and enable their marks
1 minute.
so incredibly well.
1 minute on the
Two
clock.
teams that are truly masters at it, trying to pull it off against each other. So the push and pull. Do you become more aggressive? Do you use those tools to dive? Do you save them to peel?
Marquitos,
I think
thanks for
it's
the 15
so
months.
interesting.
And Chronicle, I got a question for you. Do you think that T1 have five-headed this because
When does C9 play? I think LCS starts up again on June 1st.
Yeah, they do have two.
That's what I heard, so probably then.
You do have to give up a little bit of damage when it comes to the HP part.
Wait,
I do think that
Ruler's running
longer,
Absolute Focus Gathering
hardly
Storm.
can play a part, particularly T1 can't get either Guma or Owner ahead.
They're leashing.
Talking about that, Kindred, also want to highlight Owner has gone for PTA. Very
Remember when we
aggressive
measure each
early
other's
game,
dicks
really
to see
have
who is
upward
bigger?
sources
Yeah,
between
dude, that was
Conqueror,
sick.
lethal tempo. PTA specifically
That was
means
fucking
that, like,
awesome.
in early levels, level 3, pre-6 skirmishes, you get so much more power than you otherwise would.
Well, yeah, and especially in the early ganks, right? Your Q is basically an auto reset. It functionally works like that, so it is pretty easy to proc PTA on these ganks. And it'll be exciting to see what he can get done in these early levels. Can he actually start to collect these marks, which is going to be very important for him. Because Kindred pre-4 marks is very short range, and there's so much engage on the JDG side that it becomes really difficult.
Every Jinx Affiliates has been going Gathering Storm, really?
Without putting yourself in range of that.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's actually why I really like the UI update. So now we can track and see when he gets to that very coveted 4 marks that could be coming in sometime this game, or whether Kanavi can just completely deny.
Have they been showing the runes most games?
Game towards Kindred is a game in unto itself.
Absolutely, and like you were saying earlier,
Like the
lack of
full
AP on
runes
T1
like that?
could potentially become an issue.
Oh.
We see 369 is playing grass. I am expecting him to probably go more of that tank route. Kanavi, of course, knows now that he has been spotted.
Yeah, Owner immediately blast cones his way over there. Kanavi trying to fight back, but already Owner is going to get the flash.
Oh!
He comes round in first blood for Kanavi.
Mid.
What a flash from Kanavi, playing it so slow, and then early flashing into the brush. There's no vision there for Owner. Knight is already there on the roam, has the stun.
Mid diff.
Blood for Kanavi.
And that's such a high variance play. Yes, if you get the kill, it works out. With Kanavi, keeping the presence of mind, spots the wards, gets the damage down, and then is able to make his way over. And even though Knight was shoved in, gets to the play first, has the shortcut. And as a result, JDG picking up a big early game lead.
Yeah, that was so aggressive here from Owner. The ward comes down, so he knows what's happening. And Kanavi is just playing this really, really calmly, just moving over towards the brush on the right side. He is one auto from that E proccing, and he's dead. He gets first blood there, and this becomes very, very well worth it. But the early W
Surprised Faker didn't try to follow Annie.
Immediately flashes while still in invis, so that final auto could never come through. And then as soon as the stun comes out from
Yo.
pops right out of that brush.
Yo. What's good?
What's it? Did you saw that kill?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, mid diff.
That was crazy.
I don't think Owner even needs to play the rest of the game. I would leave.
Back into this early game. I like the gusto that they're playing with, but it needs to work a little bit better.
I'm making Gambit chat.
It does look like he actually got one.
Wow, at 4 minutes in. Nice, bro.
I'm going to YouTube as well.
Yeah, that 50-50 feels good.
Exactly.
So we can sonke.
Wow, sneaky 15 minutes late and so prepared.
15? Actually, the game's not even at 15.
Oh, well, there was a whole draft, a pre-game segment, some words from our sponsors.
We don't need any of that shit.
Unless any jungle intervention comes in, this top
No
lane matchup
Q,
not
Gragas.
have anything going on in the early game.
That is weird, actually.
But, the better trades are, sometimes you can whittle them down, create an advantage.
The nice thing about Q and Gragas is it's like your third ability. It's AoE nuke slow.
And it slows.
Yeah, I mean, I actually already said that, so I mean, I don't.
Well, I feel like you didn't put enough emphasis on how much it slows.
No, I said AoE nuke and slow.
And it slows.
I mean, that's part of what I said.
No, like it slows.
Ooh, Guma missed a melee creep. What do you think about that?
Report him. Did you read all the new item shit that's on live soon?
Yeah.
Today? Yeah, I was reading through it earlier.
Did you read it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow,
Oh
Kanavi's
my.
lucky.
I was trying to think of like what you would build on Aphelios now, and it's fucking weird. Because like, if you rush Gale, that means you can't get IE.
Wait, did you see that fucking post talking about like Veigar building Static Shiv and Storm Racer? Because it has like a 50% AP ratio on it.
Oh. I think I didn't open it. I saw the name.
Yeah, it looked fucking troll. It was saying like with Static Shiv, Stormrazor, Lichbane, like his auto with the like procs is doing more damage than fucking his ult at max HP.
I mean, that would just do so much fucking damage if that's the case. You just auto ult, GG.
Yeah.
Maybe you're almost out of data.
That does not sound intended.
Yeah, that
That's
seems
true.
like something that'd get nerfed if it was not complete trash. Is there anyone who would like actually make use of that kind of thing?
Besides Veigar?
Yeah.
Probably. But like low-key.
Nico? Kaylee? I don't know. I mean, it's because the item, like the stats on Static Shiv outside of that ratio are just actually piss. Like you're still getting fucking.
Veigar, yeah.
Isn't it like Static Shiv's like a 3K item now as well?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound very real to me. Especially the components on the way, you're just like rolling up to a team fight with like fucking Zeal or whatever. Like,
the
sounds
only
so
thing I could
troll.
say about it is maybe like potentially selling items later, which
Sneaky
would be,
loves
like, the
selling
only-
items. Oh,
that'd be, like,
Faker
the-
solo kill?
that's the way he dies. I feel like the only
Oh,
reasonable
wow,
way
you
to
called
hit
it.
that without going through some dog shit ramp.
Hmm.
Like, what do you fucking rush a Veigar against Static?
Yeah, I don't know.
Immediately after JDG pick up the dragon, it is T1.
The post was talking about it. I don't know. I think it said like Lichbane, Deathcap into Static or something. Like, wait,
Lichbane rush.
how did Zeus hit him like that? I think the vision from the ping.
He's literally Faker.
No, that's the Nautilus.
Full lane swap though, as Gumayushi and Keria are moving up towards that top side of the map.
And as you were talking about earlier, he's on white gun, right? You know, so he does have that proper weapons that if they want to drop, they're looking for the engage.
Big old flash forward, misses the
We
last
get Knight
blow,
versus
just
Faker, and it's Annie versus Nautilus.
Yeah, yeah. Someone said that in my chat earlier too. It's funny.
Holy fuck.
Shelly to come down and try and get them first Terror Blood.
Kanavi is here though, and Missing is on the roam, but Kanavi taking
Whoa.
Yeah, Cyclone's massive. He gets over the wall with the Warrior Tricks. A very cute little play there, but now 369
Oh my
is
god.
the
looking
walls,
pretty dead.
and
He's
underneath
looking
the turret, he's gonna be taken down.
gang-banged.
Speaking of wolves, he's gonna gobble him up. And now Plates
Uh-oh.
falling here on
Is this
this
about to be the
top side.
fattest Jinx ult 5-man?
Looks like it's a whiff. Yep.
Oh, Sneaky would have hit that.
Sure.
Wow, that's full turret.
With this early herald and the swap towards top side
They
of
did swap.
Gumayushi and Keria able to get an early gold lead.
Yeah, it's huge for T1. It just felt like JDG didn't
Uh-oh.
really respect the play. Now trying to get a turnaround on a Keria, but an easy
What do you think
flash
about the
will get them
Braum
out.
picking game
And
1?
even stop the charge. No one is actually really responding to this. They are farming plates. on
It
one
looks
side,
actually
so
better
Ruler,
here than
of
most of the
course,
times I've seen it.
trying to even this
Swear to God,
out,
it's like
but
only ever
Ruler
against
really
Aphelios
facing
by itself.
Yeah, that's another tip faker.
Barely any other
One stay with the
projectiles.
tower, right? Like he was hanging around, missing it
But this
moved
team
up,
actually has a
Kanavi was
kindred.
behind him, and I think they were expecting that the dive would come through straight onto 369.
Seems more reasonable.
Kanavi would kind of jump over the wall, you know, look for a turnaround. But because he wasn't actually there,
How does Braum
he
just have
gets
no
found in the
items?
jungle,
What?
pushed out of the jungle, and then all of a sudden it's a 4v1 for 369 under his tower.
There you go.
And in the midst of all of it, we then had, you know, Keria having to
Now he's got a
flash out
Dragon
with
Ball.
Missing's ultimate there as
Is
well,
he
so
running
definitely
magical
playing pretty
footwear on
aggressively
Braum?
on that top side of the map. Biggest thing.
He must be.
that turret fell
Could
down and
be,
all of that
yeah.
gold went over to the Aphelios.
I don't know why you
Was
wouldn't
hanging out
buy
there towards that
boots.
bottom side, like you say, didn't manage to take the turret, so the gold trade in favor of T1, but it was a big investment. JDG keeping him down there, making sure that he could deny a bit of gold and pick some up for himself. So as you can see, still not
Keria
anything
only has
over
10
like a
souls.
500 gold lead or something.
He looking like me out
Not
there.
that massive by any means. The Ruler is basically tied with Gumayushi, you know, in the individual gold because he actually got solo gold on the plates where it was split up on that top side. So yeah, T1 did get more team gold. But Ruler really going tit for tat with the enemy marksman.
Also do note, Owner
Titties for tatties.
Holy shit, Owner got full Kraken Slayer.
Dive did pick up a second scuttle, but still going to be tracking that particularly because
Jeez.
JDG in short range.
Doesn't
scenarios
Braum
are
just
touching
fuck the
lead
Nautilus
from
mid pick this game?
now posturing here towards the mid lane. Still a decent
Well, I
amount
don't
of
think
time
they've
here
interacted
before the
yet.
Dragon will spawn, and
Nor does it
That will be
fuck
where our
them.
second fight does break out. Neither mid laner really has been too involved thus far.
Nope, it's just been Knight pressing his Tibbers button whenever it is off cooldown. I absolutely love it. Make sure that you're just playing 2 champions at once for as much of the game as you can. That's
Is that
fantastic.
really what people do in Annie now? You just actually Tibbers the wave on cooldown?
Before Tibbers was even available, and then he starts micromanaging. Now he can walk to both sides at the same time.
Okay, maybe when Dragon's not up. Sure.
But never mind. 369,
You're just chilling.
possibly gonna get Dogan. There's the
Oh,
all-out,
wow.
just delivers him to Owner.
He's actually dead as fuck.
Fantastic cast, but there is another flag for 369.
Oh
Holy
my god, he's not
Fuck
dead?
that
Just
escape.
takes a drink, gives him a
What?
thumbs up, and he's absolutely fine.
That was a good ult by him.
There by 369. He even gets the flash out of Owner.
Damn.
Does survive, and now Kanavi up here to the top side. It's Zeus' turn to get out.
Wow.
He's gonna be able to back away.
They probably thought he was
Still
just
there.
dead no matter what, so they didn't try to like position for his ult.
Some great defensive
Or flash
play here
it.
by JDG
Yeah.
so far.
And that's
He
also
looked
with
pretty
Owner
fucking dead.
investing a
Yeah, he
flashback,
did.
Not actually being able to catch up on that. Did get the Gromp mark, so is now up to 3. But if they get the kill on 369, they can possibly threaten the turret. Instead, because of him staying alive, Kanavi immediately rotating up takes a lot of the aggression and tempo out of that play.
Absolutely, and just to touch back on the Knight versus Faker matchup, one of the nice things about playing against these tank matchups on Annie is you can actually farm so much first strike gold with the Tibbers. So he's almost farmed like a kill's worth of gold. He's up to about 250 gold on his first strike, only through this laning phase. So it is quite nice, and it's one of those things that can sometimes be overlooked. Guaranteed gold pretty much every time. Nautilus cannot poke that off.
Yeah, we've seen so many different builds from the Annie. Of course, over in the LCK, it was Rod of Ages the majority of the time. Here at MSI, we've seen so many Ludens, things like that. But for the perpetual Tibbers playstyle, nothing is better than Leandro.
Absolutely, and it's a lot of frontline here for T1. So I do
Oh,
think
we getting a
Brahms
big
countering
team fight
Nautilus
here.
as we speak.
Yeah, he did hook him. He blocked the hook for the boys.
It's going to be about mid lane prio here, and then both teams
We're actually getting a team fight. Let's go.
into the
So
river,
hype.
but it's T1 that has the vision advantage for now.
I'm excited.
Managing to get into
It's
that river, gets
brewing.
the wards down where they
It's
can.
been cooking.
JDG always gravitating towards Ruler.
Woo!
Just wide.
What does T1 do? The only
hookers.
target they can engage on is an invincible Braum.
Does have a flank angle here. Has not yet been spotted, but T1
Full
Look at
ass
this. He's just
Emacs.
walking into them.
not showing on the map, so they have to know he's looking for some sort of flank angle. And again, that is
Literally
why T1
doesn't care.
Oh my
God.
god, that was a...
God.
Immediately the thresh is going to go down.
Jesus fuck.
Alright.
Takes out Faker as well, and JDG destroyed 3 before
Is
they could
Annie
blink.
balanced?
Bro, that looks like T1's
T1's
out here looking like a Western team in a fight. Just get hardcore cleaned up without doing any damage.
and Knight both starts
Have they targeted Braum? Like, I want to see what he's maxing. How many E points are we talking?
What a play from him, finding the initial engage.
I forget who it was. Someone like, was it Mickey? I saw him with 4 points in E.
Yeah, I mean, Mickey's done Emax. People have been doing like 3Q into Emax.
Yeah.
There was no recourse for T1 in this fight.
That's a happy 9
Mile.
there on your screen.
He knows.
An incredible Tibbers play, and as the dust settles, that is now JDG with the gold advantage.
And really crucial there is that they made sure that Owner didn't get to play the game.
He's
right?
up
Owner was
422.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
They planned that, didn't they?
That fight, they can try to re-engage, but because he gets 100 to 0,
He's 3Q in the
no
Emax?
recourse,
This
JDG
Braum?
win the first 5v5 of the game.
And that's why the CC layering is so important, right? Because Owner's even on Merc Shreds. If you actually mistime that at all, if you're just spamming out all of your stuns, your knockups at the same time,
That
you're
is
gonna get
smart.
that fight off. And yes, there is the Gragas
It's
also against
kinda
him, but that is
clutch.
still
I never would have
it's
thought
still gonna buy time
to
for
do
Ruler
that,
for
but I guess with the
get
E-buffs, it
something
kind of
going.
makes sense.
And
On
when
the
you've got
T1 side.
Cyclone and Tibbers and things like this, these
Meteos
stuns are not
is smart
massively
sometimes
high-range
on the
AoE.
rare
So the cast
occasion.
can ruin things a little bit in certain stages
Where he
there.
decides to
JDG, you're gonna have to play it out
finally
well, and
think.
We've already seen that they can absolutely do that. Bottom side outer turret does fall in trade for Shirley here. That is going to be collected by T1.
Surely?
And you do have to be a little bit concerned about this
I don't
potential
know if
nice
that's her
ult
name.
there, just trying to stop the basis of this potential Ocean Soul. Because again, it is
Might
369,
be
you
Shelley.
expect him to be going tanky.
No,
He's
we
going
missed
tanky, he's going
cannon.
grasp, he's already got his Sunfire completed. It's pretty much purely physical damage on the T1 side.
Look at this shit, dude.
Engaging onto the Braum here, and immediately
What
he's
other
just
champ is there
showed
who
his door
just
as it
wants to
were,
get
as now
engaged
Owner's
on
gonna
against
have to
5
save
people and
himself
takes
down to
0 fucking
Tibbers
damage
running amok
when they
under the
do?
will be
Like,
taken down, but that's
no
T1's
shot,
response.
bro.
Yeah, Faker really really overplaying his hand there, perhaps thinking they could just get an easy chunk onto missing, but
Second Herald is
very
surely.
quickly. All of a sudden, the Braum passive
Based
stacks up
off
during
what?
that. He's stunned up, has no way back to the tower. It's a freebie for JDG.
Faker, no items,
Faker doesn't
16
have a
minutes.
mythic yet, or even a first item yet, right? And as long as JDG keeps him on the back foot, keeps blowing him up before.
Why is Faker opting into so much MR? Abyssal Mask's pretty normal on Nautilus. So I don't know, like, if you're this only magic damage on your team, it's not that good.
Blow him up in a matter of seconds, then the rest of T1 isn't able to play forward.
I think part of the difficulty is
This feels like it should be unplayable with T1, being behind with this comp, but see what they can do.
But then it's going to be Kanavi,
Pull up and grab Drain.
missing, all stepping forward and pushing back Nubiushi and Owner. And if they can't
Let me get a
into
sip
the
of that
backline and actually follow
Drain.
up on that ultimate on Ruler, I think that is going to be the real challenge. So I do think there's going to be a lot of pressure on Zeus to be able to find an angle to follow up on what Faker is doing. Because a lot of these T1 members don't really have the ability to do that with their kits.
Yeah, it's just not really much of a 5v5 style
Are you
competition.
looking at me weird, huh?
It feels a little bit more
Oh my god, he's got 3 and Q!
You can separate that one key target, utilizing the all-out, things like that. Whereas JDG, you press your R buttons together, except for Gragas, and then you're feeling...
Sure, you was so cute earlier, just laying on my desk.
What's up?
He was chilling.
Wait, Negatron doesn't go into Abyssal Mask anymore?
What does the building do?
Force of Nature, I guess?
That's it?
It becomes really hard, as we see, because
Well, he seemed to just build it out of it, so...
is definitely there.
Weird.
Oh!
Like missing going for the locket here, you know, I do think
Huh.
is the dive
Chet?
right off the bat to have that locket.
He
there,
must
have
have
that
just
additional
sold it
build
really
that
quick and then completed the Abyssal?
is going to be so important. And they have really set him up
Wow,
for success.
incredible
He
APM by
built
Faker to
buildings
not
in a
even
lot of these
show
days
that
on
he
Jinx.
sold
They
it.
just go Kraken into Zeal and then they go IE.
He's
straight off
juking
that.
everybody.
Puts the Zeal item up later.
Well, bit of
Oh.
engagement here as Kanavi's just
Oh.
going to get out of there. Presses his Ori, Trickster button. He's going to be absolutely fine, so no worries there. T1 moving back into this river once again. A dangerous zone of the map for the LCK representatives, as we've seen prior.
And what's crucial here is Knight has his flash available again. Think back to the last fight, how that started off. This time around, T1 can't get caught off
Yeah, he's
guard.
teleporting in once again. It's going to be Faker.
Oh
getting caught.
my
This time
god,
he has
that
a He's
lantern?
able to get to safety.
Dude, have
You
you seen
saw
a
that.
lot of the other changes that they're doing for, like, the midway patch with, like, the minions?
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my god.
And
They
he's
just
not
killed Tibbers.
balanced.
Exactly. Guma loses his cleanse and he's down
He
to
just
about
fucked
20%
Tibbers.
HP. He's going to try to heal up off the wolves. So we'll see if that can actually
saw the
buy
plate
enough
change too, right?
time here. Dropping Herald mid, trying to buy time for Guma to heal up. T1 clearly still interested in trying to contest this dragon.
Meteos.
What's up?
You saw the plate change?
Where, like, it's tankier every time you kill a plate? That one or what?
Yeah, but like the big one being... Oh. Oh. Nothing? Wow. The big one being that if you take a plate and you're one guy, it's still tankier. Whereas before it was 0, it never got tankier.
Hmm.
Oh! No. Oh, they're like, oh my god, dude, these hooks. These hooks.
I mean, you got 2 hookers. Missing is This is the only way you can kill Braum. He doesn't have enough mana for his E. Wait, Faker? Dude, Faker is sprinting out of control right now.
You don't want to hit those.
Faker's just 0-3-0, hooking in repeatedly and killing himself.
But he landed it, though.
That's true.
Faker don't miss.
In the mid lane there, but it's JDG who are up a member here, and they're going to be the ones
Faker's actually just mercilessly running it down.
But they can just start this
He's like, oh, Carrier, you don't want the Nautilus this game? No worries, bro. Send it on my way. I'll play it.
I'll play Nautilus. Let's see how you like it.
Yeah, I can play Nautilus mid, Danny. No worries. Should be good. Should be a good time. We totally don't want to support.
Yeah, I was
Every
saying,
time he
like,
dies, he goes, oh,
This early on.
so I hope Thresh carries this one.
Aphelios solo turret taking is kind of giga nerfed.
Yeah, I mean, the hooks from Carrier
True.
were great, but they just don't really have massive damage.
I mean, anyone's solo turret taking is giga nerfed, but...
I mean, it's 45 armor.
per plate though.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you can't do it. It's just slower.
Yeah. I mean, you go from like deleting a turret because it's not getting anything bonus to actually just doing less and less.
Because as soon as they took that dragon,
True.
it was only 20 minutes into the game. They immediately fired Jinxall over at the Baron. They say T1 could be rushing this. As we know, time and time again, they have done
There's also like the blast cones over the wall by the side lanes. It's like 4 minutes delayed.
9 minutes timer in game now, minimum.
10 minutes on Unleash Teleport.
Yeah,
Side lane and mid lane minions meeting at the same time.
I don't like the TP change, but whatever.
As someone who never uses TP, I don't like it being buffed.
Nah, it's just gonna bring back fucking warding behind bot lane, perma TPing on them.
True. And as a bot laner, as on the receiving end of this play, I just strictly do not enjoy it.
It's not like they listed it as a top lane change, but it's not a top lane change. It's mid and top. Fucking guaranteed double TP behind you.
Well, you can just run TP on AD carry and just start TPing away when it comes in. Never thought of that.
Sure.
Just staying cool, calm, and collected, saying, well, you guys can play your fancy little throw-out hooks game. We're just going to win.
E Max Braum. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ain't that a beaut?
Yeah, sure.
Turrets apiece for both of these teams. T1 going to have to get some control back here in this game.
It's going to have to be some sort of
I mean, maybe it'll be less of a problem because of the mid lane change with minion wave. Like maybe there's just way less windows to get dick in the balls. So like on the occasion the TP happens, you don't really get fucked.
Oh.
He had to flash that.
He literally had to. Wait, Owner has 4 stacks.
That's the ruler spot right there. Only has to give up his flash. Have seen him get caught in situations
Both teams are kind of low damage.
Oh my god.
What is going on in this fight? Gragas is dead.
Faker's fucked.
Faker!
Oh. He died.
Oh no, Zeus flashed in and didn't get it. Oh!
Kuma!
No! How did Braum die? What?
He was unkillable, Meteos.
I know.
Wait, that any speed.
I know, bro.
Crucially, there, Zayas went for a flash Q for it, but didn't actually.
Guma said, "Hold up, let me go sicko mode." Gale's in, dies.
Wait, actually gets out.
All right. Yep, that's Cassante.
All right, Mr. Starwalker. That's actually really smart the way he played that. He held his E for after the ulti.
Yeah.
He just W'd to tank the Wukong initial burst, ults him, E's over the wall, has another W. Alright, so that Gragas and Annie kind of anti-synergy. Dude, Tibbers just beating the fuck out of Aphelios.
Yeah. You can watch him in a sec too. Guma. Faker gets fucked. I thought he was fine, but kind of just gets.
Oh, so Missing gets hooked? Oh, and then Guma just fucking goes in on his ass?
He does half of Jinx's HP, but not enough.
Guma recognizes the importance of taking out that hot mustache man. Huh. Hurricane Jinx, no rapid fire this game. I mean, I guess there's a lot of meatballs.
He's getting so many autos in. Like,
yeah, there's not a lot of threat on him this game.
Not entirely sure. We'll see whether we find out or whether it's going to be JDG destroying a Nexus instead. Hook is going to go just a little bit wide here by Carrier in the mid lane as Knight just throws a bear at him, and that is a really dead thrash, guys. I don't think
Wait,
there's any way out for him.
Does Tibbers auto stack the Braum passive? Is that what I just saw?
I hope not.
Dude, it actually looked like that.
That'd be so dumb. Oh my god, GG.
Oh!
There is no way they can fight for this dragon, and JDG in such
It's
a great
Jover.
spot.
I can actually call that early.
Yeah.
He finds a crucial target.
And that is going to be a sole point here for JDG.
Faker looking just like every other Nautilus mid this tournament. Sprinting it down.
Just merciless.
Guaranteed dead. Turbo turd.
Have made all the difference. Missing denying everything from T1. And it's Knight finding all the right angles here from JDG on the other side. Owner is going to try to see if he can make a miracle happen, but 369.
369 is actually fucking hard chilling this game, bro. He's just 0-2-2, like...
Oh, he went full tanker, I guess. Not even, like, hybrid AP thing.
Yeah.
I just noticed. That's pretty rare.
I don't know how many options they have left now, gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
And I think this is just such smart play.
Is it not?
He knows there's no flash on carrier.
I mean...
And T1 will not be able
Have
to
you seen it at all?
Yeah, we've seen it.
Really? I swear to God, most are like fucking Everfrost.
Smart play from Knight.
Maybe
I'm
some
trying to see if
Rod.
Tibber stacks it.
And T1 will not be able to actually take a 4v5 if they get.
It looks like Tibber stacked it unless there's an anti-auto in the air, so she hits...
I can check. Auto. No. I don't think Tibber stacks.
No. There's anti-auto in the air. Her auto is hard to see there.
He definitely would have went to 3 if Tibbers counted. He got canceled after that, so it's kind of hard to tell, but...
That would be so OP.
Feels like a bit of an upgrade.
Yep.
What if Elise Spiderling stacked it?
That would also be broken.
How often do Elise
wouldn't be
Spiderlings
balanced.
actually do anything outside of like super early game?
Pure crazy fed, baby? Like, do they even do that much later?
If you have AP, yeah, they hit hard as fuck.
Well, there you go.
But a lot of times they just get killed by stuff.
That's stupid.
Tremendous amount of armor at this point. 369 has a stopwatch. There's a stopwatch on Knight. So they're picking up all these luxury items. JDG could very well just close the game here.
They do shit on turrets. Oh, wow. Kindred's getting the play.
Oh! Guma did a lot of damage. My autos!
You know what Faker's saying in comms right now?
What's he saying?
He's saying, you know, this game was rough, guys. Things we can look forward to is we did actually get Thresh last pick. And next game, let's pick blue and all first pick Nautilus mid. Smile.
The coach leaves the room in anger. Just walks out, doesn't say anything.
To get through the front line, it felt like of JDG. This Braum
Wow.
Coach
After
up his paper.
months of everyone clowning on Meteos for saying Braum, specifically Emax Braum, is just trash. JDG, huh? Two best teams in the tournament meeting in the upper bracket, and yeah, I don't know.
And Braum is the key to victory. Let's
just interesting.
I just find it really funny that Braum is turbo carrying.
I just think it's a little bit odd. So.
Getting that little bit of an advantage in that jungle in the early game, and I'm not taking anything away from JDG. They just
I agree.
I'm playing an ARAM.
I don't want to see Nautilus.
I need to wake up a little bit.
Like they didn't even really notice. They just swatted them away and destroyed their nexus.
Braum Emax is Omega Team Simp, bro. Like what?
When you also are unable to get any engage going.
As opposed to what?
1,000 Nautilus damage.
Fucking Qmax, just assassin Braum. And Sandy, what account are you on?
It's going to be interesting to see what the adjustments are for T1 because, you know, while those picks were definitely concerning, I also think that, hey, if they had more dive, if they had more
those picks were concerning.
Been a lot of the issues that they had, so
You're on your main? Do I not have you added? I feel like I have you added.
Go to blue side. We assume that we're going to see some adjustments here in the draft because clearly game number 1 was really
there you are.
Yeah, there's a certain Annie that's standing out in my mind at the moment. But now to break down that game number 1 win for JDG, let's throw it over to the analyst desk.
Yeah, I'd even say she was on fire. Absolutely, Knight playing that Annie masterfully.
Annie was on
Look at what
fire.
they like to snowball their advantage, but what stood out to me is that JDG said, "Come at
That
me."
was a good one, Sneaky.
That's the word I want to use.
Yeah, and Betty was even talking about this when we were watching the games. Like the fact that they were so slow, they did.
That was
fight burning
shocks.
the Rift Heralds.
But you
I
weren't
think a
listening
huge
because you muted the
portion of that is-
broadcast.
I was listening and I heard it.
It feels like Annie is
And
the
I was
only
saying
other
that was a
right
good
now
one,
that's like, hey,
comma,
we burn our
Sneaky,
flag
as in
staff dragon,
acknowledging
we
you,
play
saying
four
that
dragons,
Shocks'
and that's
joke
all
was
that
a
they
good
do
one. I'm
decide
not
to
talking
do.
to Shocks,
Like,
and
we
that's
don't
why I would say
care
that's a
about
good
who
one,
the
Shocks.
players are.
I heard it.
As long as we've control of dragon, that's where we want to fight.
I feel like you have a thing you want to say.
I have visual aids for discussing why it didn't work. For
Visual
T1. Go ahead,
aids.
Okay? So they had
Damn, I'm
good
so sorry,
DPS,
Jet.
More DPS damage
Is
percentage.
he
What's
gonna
up?
survive?
JDG,
What's
but
up, dude? Oh, we're on the new
they
patch.
had much lower burst. So
Oh, nice. I can abuse new 80 carry items on
so you could
Ezreal
see
early.
anytime they'd land a hook, because hook
This
chance
is the orangey
being
guy, yes.
burst.
Or wait, is he really?
So, but JDG,
Yeah.
every time they'd land CC, because they had burst, they could
Orangey!
fight, and I think because they don't kinda
Orangey!
it just didn't work.
Orangey.
When we watch JDG play against BLG.
Wait,
it was
Shiv
every single
Ezreal?
neutral objective
Shiv
fight,
Ezreal
like,
sounds
right,
nasty.
right.
I'm going
And I think
AP
that we saw
Ezreal.
JDG even for
That
short
shit
times
is
put the
saucy.
fight
Wait,
back.
AP Ezreal
When
sounds
you
fucking
see the
insane,
fight
does it
more,
not?
and sometimes those games
Yeah, you
are
just
very
go
scrappy,
Rage
and I think
Blade and
that
you like
kind of-
auto attack and right
No,
click
you
and
go
shit.
fucking-
Especially on me that, like, perhaps they weren't as good at playing
The
a
Veigar
solo game,
build.
right? But in this game,
Yeah, and you go like right
completely
click and you
fight
like
back.
auto attack
Their
and you like
cross-snapping was fantastic. They traded
Rage
every
Blade
neutral
'em
objective,
and
that
shit.
top play where I thought that T1 was going to balloon the game wide open.
Yeah.
They funneled all those plates into Ruler. He was still matching in gold. He was even ahead in experience. Like they just
Meteos
played the map
about
so
to blame
flawlessly,
his
and they
viewers
didn't
for
concede
not
anything
engaging
in the game
again.
against T1.
And that was the big one for me. I will say a little bit
Yeah,
of
dude.
Can you just apologize already?
Nope.
To try and cover for that top side. But the fact that you just had
You're
Ruler,
fucked
even when
up.
Cassante
I'm
said
not gonna
shit
lie.
down that bot lane,
I'm not gonna
like,
lie to people.
This is fine. Ruler can just continue
Not
to
gonna
farm,
lie.
make sure that he's okay. And then when you get to those
You're all
later
dog
fights,
shit.
You've got long range follow up on the Annie engagement,
Every
the Meteos
single
all the way
player
through.
in
Holy
Meteos'
fuck,
team
we're against
ever.
Zizima. This is the
That's a
RuneScape
terrifying
guy.
prospect coming into this.
Yes, and one particular fight ahead of the second dragon every second counts.
Meteos has
Thank you
ever
for life.
never actually
Not
gotten a
finds
good
the
teammate
flash
on
versus
his
security
solo queue team before.
team fight. I would say every
Crazy
single
unknown
round.
facts.
Wish I did
Why
once.
is there more to say? Knight is
For a
so
single time.
exquisite when it finds
They're all just trash. He has to hard carry every fucking game. And it's so sad.
That's how I talk through this play.
Wait, Navori Quick Blades is a mythic now.
Sums up exactly what Knight was able to do.
Yes,
And it's
sir.
the fact that, as Rob was
It's
just
fucking
saying,
crazy.
their control around the river, forcing
I played the
T1
new
into
on-hit
game
items.
was
They
just
literally
exquisite.
have
Vision
not
and
been
Annie,
out.
they think that when they have the Nautilus with
They
the
literally
even
are
out?
out
Is
right
ranked
now.
even
I'm
enabled
literally
right
playing
now?
it. You could be playing with new items, testing them out.
And it definitely felt
In an
like this was a
ARAM.
tester game for T1 and Chelsea.
Right.
Like, they banned the Ahri
Parentheses in an ARAM.
pretty much the guarantee ban on red side all turning off. And the fact that you're now having this problem with Annie, it feels like you better let the Ahri shoot split through as well. But I don't know if it goes better. Like Knight Ahri is absolutely
What would I do if I got a super drunk Brand in my game? I'd probably help go home. Get him a Uber. Make sure he drinks some water. You gotta help him out. Apologize to everybody around him.
Pick the Kindred there, not because it's good for the team comp, and not because it's good for team fighting. It's because he
Your Brand throws up on the floor.
and when he instead gets
How different would this game have been if
the plan doesn't work very well.
Kindred didn't get cheesed by Annie during his invade?
Until the end.
True. If that Annie played like every solo queue teammate of Meteos's and just stood still mid.
Yep. So true. Sneaky gets it. Sneaky understands.
Yep. Been there, done that.
Every single kill in this game. Like, the masterclass performance, we talked about how this matchup
Hey, dude, the new items are like not updated.
for their team, and I think that we saw it right there. It
What do you
wasn't
mean?
the Ruler show. While he was cleaning up
Like
the team
tooltips?
fight, the damage was
No, like
still
recommended
there.
items.
The fight started off the back of a Knight engage. This
Oh.
was the international Knight.
So what does it say?
Yeah, and I think that's the big one is that
telling me to
you
build all
see
the old
likes to
shit.
do, but also not only in those fights, the amount of pressure that he was
Oh,
It's actually
like-
so much better for Ezreal now that you can actually like
With Knight goes off in that side lane, pushing into
build a
wave,
real
and ended up
mythic that's
landing
good for him.
around the map, then opened up
I mean, I don't know if it
the
actually is like that much better for him, but
go aggressive
it does feel nice to have him. I think. What is the Navori passive anyway?
What I heard, I don't
5
know
ability
who
haste.
Passive?
said it, but someone said, let's check in with our
Like the
team
legendary item thing.
Yeah.
Because Faker is getting gapped by Ness.
Game 1, he definitely got gapped.
Yeah.
Like, Faker
Yeah.
got questionable
Yeah.
hooks, he overforced a couple of plays, he made contact with the draw multiple times, and that was not the ideal
I'll nut to that.
target. And while there was one or two good initiations, Faker did not start off
Concerned?
with an impressive performance.
Concerned citizen.
I have the utmost confidence in
Concerned?
the type of player that will brush it off and bounce back just as strong.
You'll do what now?
That's the one. 3 now for T1 and Mob.
I'll nut to that.
Step the fuck back. I have a cat.
Next game, and Max snuck it in there as he tossed
Stand the fuck back. I have a hungry cat. And your flesh is on the menu.
Oh, okay, dude.
I'll feed you to the dogs.
It's true. I mean, they didn't have to play against him last time.
What if you had a cannibal cat
I think though that T1 does need to make like relatively small.
and you were
adjustments.
forced to feed him human meat?
Gives them the power pick if Annie is still updated.
Would you feed him?
Used to feed your mom human meat, so it wouldn't be too different.
Oh.
Was his team composition and his jungler didn't set him up for
And you like that?
as a hook. He's trying to use his tool,
Oh.
but there is literally no follow-up, and then you say he needs to play as a healing champion. But
Thoughts? Sneaky? Please respond.
the other team wants to come into you, and because they
Sorry,
have
I'm
no
just
threat, they can never take steals.
reading dumbasses getting baited in chat.
By what?
What I said.
Oh. Those idiots.
Dumbasses.
Listen to something I said. So stupid.
Delayed troll.
Too strong. It's going to be JDG all the way.
What is that? Baron Nashor?
on the lookout for revenge. Let's see how T1 will react to Gate 2 right after the break.
Navi trying to fight back, but already Murder's gonna get the flash. He's into the front door. He comes running back. Blood for Kanavi.
Epic troll, bro. Sunglasses emoji. Thank you.
That was so poggers, Sneaky.
That was pretty poggers.
I love the way you mimied on them.
This music goes crazy. What the fuck?
It's absolute domination.
This shit go hard.
This shit bussin' bussin'.
This shit bussin' for real.
An enemy has been slain. A team against a king.
Against.
Against. Again and again.
Against.
Against a moment for the ages. Countless
Wait, how do I build static shit in my pants?
Hershey's.
Wait. Huh?
capable of powering
It's not a
Your
G item
cheese?
anymore?
No,
Huh?
it's a big sword. It's like AD.
spectacle we know and love.
It's full AD.
Wait, the fuck? It's a noon quiver item.
Oh, it's new quiver. Okay. I guess BF sword.
That's fucking weird.
That's fucking trill
Is
as
static
hell,
meant to
dude.
be like a starting item?
Yeah, it is. That and Storm Razor.
It's
Check out
starting
Storm
item? I
Razor.
don't think you'd buy 500 gold. That's the first time it's a starting item you built for it.
Yeah, check out Storm Razor.
Oh my god, it's too
check out
easy,
Storm Razor.
bro.
Check out Storm Razor. Check out Storm Razor.
Dude, holy shit. Sneaky actually he lines this shit up for himself. It's just like,
Check
I almost feel bad doing it to him
out
because it's just
the
so
Razor. Hashtag ad.
Storm Razor.
Storm Razor products. The
Exact
keyboard
same
and a
build
mouse
path
to you.
Same build path as static shit in me pants.
Literally?
Yep.
Oh. So you just go single shock or AoE shock?
I mean, I reckon you could maybe build both. I don't fucking know. I mean, they changed how Storm Razor works. It's like not as slow anymore.
Yeah. You're talking to a dude who actually pays attention and read the notes. And you also did too.
Cox, server's broken. So like,
If you would be so kind, please purchase every product from the Razer store. That would be very helpful. Thank you for listening to my message.
Storm Razor.
Ally has been slain. Shut down.
Why doesn't Rapid Fire have an AP ratio? That'd actually make it decent on TF. I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much never feed Poros and ARAM, and I don't give a single fuck about it. I think people who focus on it are weird.
Dude, you know that's fucked up, right? They're hungry. They're actually hungry, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's just like, it's just the truth. Like, I'm sorry if you don't like to hear it, but
you're actually gonna make Poro sad.
Nah, it is what it is.
That shouldn't be a thing, man. You're fucked up. You know what? Fuck yourself, pussy.
Oh. Dude.
Go ahead and eat my cock.
I'd rather not if it's all the same with you.
Go ahead and fuck thyself, pussy.
If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not.
Go ahead and blow me, matey.
I just took... Oh, shit.
I took... Oh, shit.
I took a shit in my pants.
Well. That does change the conversation.
I took 60 damage from queuing an Ornn. There's no way it could have been that. And then while I was looking at it, I got threshooked. I think Static Shiv should do like an MR reduction like it does in TFT.
That'd be awesome. And totally not broken. Dude, what if T1 gets 3-0'd and it turns out LCK are frauds?
About time they've been exposed.
Wouldn't that be wild? Then NA is legit better than
Wait,
everybody.
Who sent Big Lucky Gamers to the lower bracket?
JDG.
Really?
Yeah, there's a region
So
kill,
technically
remember?
the only team who's beat a Chinese team so far is another Chinese team.
Yep.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to MSI
Yes, sir.
2023. We're up to game number 2. JDG
Start the Gampa now, dumbass? What do you
They're
mean?
so tanky, bro. Like,
There's no pick ban, little bro.
Wait, so how is rushing IE not just like OP as fuck now?
I don't know. I mean, in theory seems fine. But
Yeah, I mean, as an 80k, like as someone who's gonna use the item, like I kind of like the change, honestly. Like it seems good.
What the hell perspective are you talking from?
Yours. You're like, I don't like. I think the unleashed teleport changes are bullshit. I first sight about it, it's not too bad. Sounds fun actually.
I mean, it's not gonna be OP.
It directly benefits me. I can do abuse in every game, so I don't really see an issue.
It's fine to build. Go ahead. You're not griefing yourself. I don't know if it's the best though. Maybe if you're ahead, you go for it.
It just kind of felt like they had been absolutely checkmated. You know, JDG were playing it out perfectly and had drafted that perfect comp to really answer what T1 wanted to do. So now we're going to see those adjustments.
I mean, the component's not having passives by themselves. Doesn't really matter.
Even if, say, you know, the component goes the other way, owner does get that kill, they snowball early, I think they would have ran a lot of the same issues.
So wait, you could just build it on like a lethality champ. Like you don't need any crit to enable it.
Yeah.
And this is balanced, apparently?
Yeah, I guess Zed can slap it in his build now.
Not having played it thus far, but definitely proving that it's something that should be as well. Ari has been taken off the board. Of course, Knight, phenomenal Ari player. As the Maokai. As 369 is going to hover some stuff before he can.
369. Can't believe Meteos disabled his soundboard, so we can't even hear this duck quack.
I'm
Disabling
Actually
soundboard in
sad.
Discord instantly is like the best decision I've ever made. There's nothing I've been more sure on that was the right call than that. Penta.
They have their own response prepared, right? Because this is strategy they're obviously
Thoughts, chat? Is he right?
Holy
Or is he scared of the cold,
slapping
hard truth?
boss.
I think he's scared of the cold, hard truth.
Oh, fuck.
You joined one pug raid and your soundboard's been muted since.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like, I don't know.
Maokai will provide some space here for T1. I actually really like Maokai.
I haven't had anyone abuse it, so.
Oh, dud.
But let's have a look at what these next round of bans are going to be, because like you say,
Dude, my binding the mute is just fucked. Or what?
On Discord?
Yeah.
Why are you muting?
I was gonna take a sub. And then unmute in half a second. Now I gotta fucking alt tab and shit.
What is this shit?
What is shit, man?
What is this shit, man?
Wait, they gave Jinx Lulu? Alright, go next.
So wait, they actually just turned every fucking AD carry mythic into a non-mythic. I guess Gale Force is still there.
Yeah, it's the only one. There's IE, Quick Blades, Rage Blades.
Meteos, Rune Champ Select, Meteos.
Maokai is this broken.
Understandable ban away. You can see Knight pretty happy about the respect being given.
I mean, that is his signature pick, right? You know, this guy, unreal.
You're not picking Belveth, kid. Stop. Just stop. This is getting cringe.
I'll go Belveth. Insanity's
Please,
literally
please.
playing Belveth right now.
Do we do? Do we that way though? I will make the Gamba. Sure. 5 minutes.
Thresh is so OP. Like, I just no counterplay.
Tristana mid would be interesting. You know, RT1 going to be going towards double marksman again. We do know that this can be flexed towards top. I know that I think it was Doran actually played Tristana top as well.
Tristana top?
For that to be flexed around, but you definitely are expecting
Gamba's up, Gamba's up, Gamba's up, Gamba's up.
Are mid laners allowed to pick something that costs more than 250 blue essence?
Nope. It's not balanced.
Or I guess on theoretically flex. You're gonna have to go back a few years to really find it, but it is gonna be on lock.
Okay, we got Horny Orny.
I'm horny Orny. What? What's up?
Really?
What's up, dude?
You are?
Well, this is actually a really tough matchup for Tristana. It's going to be very
What the
difficult
fuck?
to actually win out in this.
Huh?
Cassio can just harass.
Cassio penis!
Very easy to actually just drop them.
Nice. I've been looking for that. All right. Last fight.
Incredibly well. Range can be the difficulty for Cassio. It's how are you going to play it out in the 5v5 where there's a lot of.
That's the secret. I'm always horny.
But I think this is a great.
I'm always hard.
I'm always horny.
Answer to that Trist mid. So excited to see Knight bring it out. Want to see how he can perform.
Also puts a lot more attention towards the mid lane, using both Tristana and Cassio
I'll flank.
I really do hope Cass gets boots this game. Like, it's been pretty
I hope
weird
Zoe
seeing
wins.
everyone opt out. Well, isn't Zoe? What? Dude.
I hope Zoe wins. I love Zoe. Hee hee hee.
Dude.
Gamba, do we have any mods? Any mods? Sneaky's a mod. I believe he could actually start the Gamba on our channel if he wanted to. Like, I don't know. He's just lazy, I guess.
Wait, I'm a mod? Since when?
Since literally forever.
Wait. Awesome, dude.
All right, we tried.
Why would you take magic boot on Cat? I think it actually gives you a boot and cheats the system.
Dude, holy sh! I think whoever just said that just is onto some crazy tack, honestly.
You should try it, man. Try in your next game.
All right, I'm gonna start a Gamba. I don't even care.
T1 now on the blue side. JDG on red. Gumi usually gonna spot them out. Give them some feathers there. And 369 already where a Scion.
Can you not die level 1, Guma? Like, we're actually in a competitive game here. Can we stop fucking around?
You can see the response though from T1. They are going to be potentially moving up into this topside jungle. So where will they start? T1 obviously having done this strategy themselves.
Can we stop the goofy shit, man?
Shit, man.
The goofy
Ah.
What are you dink donking Gamba for? It's been up for 4 minutes.
It's been up.
It done been up for 3 minutes.
Shush.
All of them out walking towards that bottom side red buff.
T1 are positioning like they want to fight this. Faker is moving down. Maokai is actually starting on Wolf, so they're going to try to harass here and try to delay.
Oh my god.
Spot them out immediately. Ward goes over. They clear it out as Missing is just trying to keep them at bay.
Wow, this is insane league content. We go league game into ARAM into league game. Just no downtime at all. What a fucking production we have here.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, Sneaky would join, but he's too foolish. I don't know.
Too
Oh, here comes Owner. Oh, wait.
Here.
Another adaptation of weirdness to stop this Scion cheese.
And they're just gonna kill Scion?
Scion's like, I'm down, bro. I ain't got nowhere to be.
It isn't even good, is it?
Who is it even?
Who's even winning here? Oh god, it's so bad for T1. Oh my god.
That I feel like Knight kind of he
Dude,
got real
wait.
horny. That was not necessary. That was ego. That was literally ego.
2-1.
That's the kind of play you don't want to make against Faker. That just pisses him off. That powers Faker up. He's like, you're gonna fucking ego on me, you little bitch. I want to see Faker just jump on his ass insta right here. Ego him right back and just die.
Wow, that really assert dominance. Instantly killing himself?
I want to see someone ego on someone else in LCS. That the player who gets egoed on pauses it and then just gets up and just starts beating the shit out of the other guy IRL. Just walks over to the side of the stage like a fight in hockey, you know?
Yeah.
Gets level 2, comes to actually fight, and yes, they do get that first kill, but Knight gets a kill of his own, and then this is what I'm talking about. If you connect on the Q, he gets that early level 2, there's just nothing Faker can do in this situation. He's on an E-star, he has no
There's
flash.
nothing Faker can do besides let Knight kill himself.
Last Twin Fang, so 2 kills early to the Casio. Knight gonna be feeling really happy. Yes, it is 2 kills on Faker's side.
Faker's like, all right,
But again,
dumbass.
I do think I really
Shit.
favor the Casio
Head
in
ass.
this 1v1, and if Casio can get those scaling items in quick, looks like he's
my
moving towards the Catalyst. You know, if you can get that Roa really early, have that stacking up, it's going to become problematic.
Accelerated game potentially for both of these mid laners. Of course, Tristana does like to get to those spikes a little bit earlier.
Oh.
Does still have flash. He's going to use it
He
right
is
now. He's
looking
slowed down by all of the
dead.
saplings.
Oh,
Rebels
hold up,
match
Kanavi.
to push him back in.
Level
Now he's gonna
4
come up
set.
50% health, decent Q there. He's gonna knock up one.
The
Now T1,
tank
they're desperate to try
gangbang.
and find one of these. Permafrost is going to keep Owner at bay, but
What the
Faker
fuck is
moving in
happening?
now. There's the immediate flash out of
What?
the double knockout.
Oh.
They take the first one, and Faker is gonna look to try and take down 369. He's knocked up though. Isaiah's taken
Oh my god.
He fucking lives. Let's go.
Holy shit. This game is spicy.
Somebody make their biscuit bug in remake.
What a roam, though, from Faker getting up towards topside there, changing everything. Because if Faker was not coming, JDG just can continue to fight that 2v2, and I think they win it. So instead,
If
it is
Faker
a 2
wasn't-
clean
what?
for T1 on that topside.
What was Faker doing?
And this is
Excuse
just being
me?
so annoying
Dude?
here. He couldn't break the shield there, unfortunately. Not quite enough AP.
Yep. Zyra can't getting back, as it turns out. And check this out
Exquisite?
And it starts off. 369 is able to flash the initial knockup from Zeus, and this early on in particular, cooldowns are still very high, right? But the moment that Kanavi arrives, you do see T1 really needs to respect permafrost in these early
I really
skirts.
think JDG was fucking around and found out.
Get away. They can prolong the fight.
So what I'm learning from these series is when the mid laners move, the other sides of the map win the game. Yeah, my solo queue teammates still never move. Like, I don't know.
Well, you're gonna get a whole lot less moving next patch.
Why?
Mini waves.
Oh, the minion. You're right. Yeah, yeah. You can't even move anymore.
Unironically.
I don't think that's how it works, Sneaky. You dumbass.
You're dumb as fuck. I'm sorry to tell you.
You're kind of.
If I was your coach, I would riddle you for 20 minutes about waves.
Right. You're so ignorant, it's just painful.
Was actually really big because they were actually caught up mostly when it comes to CS. They've been able to kind of equalize. They were backing on the cannon wave, but then with missing getting the first interrupt, it meant that Ruler had the opportunity
Triple
to shove out the subsequent
biscuit
wave, and a lot of
Zaya
were denied, and as a result,
And a
Ruler
Dolan
back
blade.
up in the CS department.
Yep, also half a level in
What is he saving?
Wait,
these
Zeus,
for?
dive him. You're 2 levels up with a huge wave. Oh, wait, dude, you know the weirdest fuck change is like the one where like minions will ignore call to help once they start hitting the turret.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna lead to some fucky shit. Like, you have a huge wave crash on your turret, and you just start fucking all-inning the dude, and like the minions will just sit there jerking it.
You're like, dude, help.
Yeah, exactly. And that is the problem, is that when you jump in, he just drops the miasma on you.
I feel like there might be some weird shit that spawns from those changes. Hard to say.
I mean, that's gonna make diving really hard.
Why?
Your minions don't help you.
True.
But he's going to be able to walk it out. No flash required for this one. T1 do rotate out of that bottom lane to try.
Like, what are the goal of the changes? It definitely seems like it's trying to make like the push mid and dive side lane not as good, but they're bringing back Unleash Teleport at 10 minutes, so still gonna be Giga Gangbangs everywhere.
Wins that smite fight and will be able to walk away with his Bramble back intact.
But they lose Prio on bot side, right? They lose control of their bot side jungle, and now it's 4-man bot here. Knight does have flash, and he has ulti. He could look over the wall.
Yeah, there it is. Not going to be able to get the snares. Good knock up to come.
I'm sorry.
Goomba didn't know.
He's going to tank up the turret for as long as he
I'm
needs
so
to,
sorry.
This
is-
underneath this turret.
I didn't say he was 6. I didn't say he could all. I just said he didn't.
Oh, true.
Beautifully done there from JDG. That bot jungle pressure. Yes, it did not give them the red buff, but they push out T1. They get the 4-man play on bot side. They get the 2.
Ooh, would Faker have had that plate on next patch?
But it is a bigger victory on that bottom side because
would have had to go through 45 more whole armor.
Well, that's not how it works.
Actually, it is how it works. Pretty much exactly. Yes, because he killed 1 plate, and the second plate he's working on would have 45 more armor.
I thought it was the first one.
Previous to that play, as that
What?
got a little bit dicey, but T1 do strike back on the top side.
What?
They take the Herald away. You know, it all comes
What are
back
you
to that
saying?
initial play where Kanavi, you know, is getting that chunk on Faker, pushing
I didn't
him
see
down
how many
the jungle.
plates he
Then
took.
they can't
I'm
take the
sorry.
CQ because
My
of the
mistake.
He took
Then
2
they can't
plates,
defend the
so
bot
after
side
the first
because
one,
they
he
lose
would
control
have
of the
trouble
jungle.
getting
I
the
didn't
second one.
notice when he
Really
killed
love
the
to
first
see.
plate.
It's
My bad.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
expecting you to be watching the game anyway.
Control of mid is not really always
I'm
about
so
getting
sorry.
your mid laner head. It's about being
Wait,
able to
he's 2 levels
transition
up.
at the bot.
Yeah, the really cool thing is it all comes
Who?
from that level 1
Horny Orny?
because Ruler has that
Yeah.
side experience lead. Gumushi's been
Yeah,
denied,
8 to
and
7,
he's
that 2 level
five
lead
underneath
is
that
kind of
turret
insane.
Instead of having the feather
It was
It's
8 to
just so cool
6.
that everything is sort of coming back to these play. Yeah, I know.
I do want
Trying to comprehend, and I just can't quite get there, Isaac.
I do want to highlight that I do think that one of the big advantages that we see for Faker, there's a lot of champions. Nautilus is an example where if your opposing mid laner roams and you don't get any, and you get time alone in lane, it doesn't mean anything. With the Herald going over and the mid lane already being this low, might be an opportunity for T1 to take that with the Herald when the next Drake rolls around. They do need to actually make that work.
Why don't we see any lethality silence in pro play? That's a really good question.
Well, and again, they're faced with similar issues to last
Why do they
time.
just go
They do
tank?
have some AP from the
People just aren't as good as the boss, really. It's the only reason.
Why don't we see many AP Irelias in pro
And
play?
Cassio becomes a tank once you actually do get to those later stages.
No,
you
that's a
do
good
get,
question.
Gargoyle Stoneplate generally as a 4th item. People are going Rylai's. They're getting.
I feel like
Roa,
AP Irelia
there's
in
tier
pro
back
play,
tabs, you
honestly,
have the tier shield, you
wouldn't
have
be
Roa,
that
you
much
have
worse than like
towards
AD
Gargoyles, you actually
Irelia.
have some real tankiness. I've even seen against AD heavy
There
builds,
could
like
be an
some
argument that
catches
AP
where
Irelia is
those
going to do
are,
more in a
which can
team
also
fight
be pretty
than regular
effective.
Irelia
So
build.
there is armor stacking capabilities on multiple members on the JDG
As far
side.
as the laning phase and getting to that point, I have no idea. Probably shit.
And Ornn. Yeah.
What do you say to that?
Ornn is a mage, assassin. We
He
know
does
this.
do damage, but he's still not forcing any MR, my friends.
Well, that's the whole point. You don't know how much damage he does. No one's going
Just
to
wait
build
till
the
he builds
MR.
the engine.
What do you think a team would do if someone was actually bossing it up on Irelia
We'll check the
in a
numbers
scrim?
on Cassio as well. We'll see
They
what
Going
he
AP
does.
Irelia and just feeding their brains out.
Jokes aside,
Yeah,
you're
Cancel
absolutely
the block
right.
directly after the game.
Certainly
Never
far
scrim them
more
again.
balanced is the JDG composition. Faker's
I feel like they'd be
draw is
so
gonna take a few levels
pissed.
to get,
Yeah,
but
of
does
course.
mean that he is going to
I
have
would
that
be
range,
pissed.
to go toe-to-toe with
I
Roy.
would 100% cancel the block and load up into solo queue. I don't even know if I'd finish the game.
Just gonna walk towards him with his shield.
Just pause.
Look at
I would
this.
just start teabagging him in game.
So much gameplay
Every time I
towards
kill
the
him.
top side, but it is gonna be Zeus finding a few
I would
angles.
shit talk him in all chat.
It's not quite brittle. That's when it gets a bit exciting.
Really?
Say,
In the Ornn matchup,
say,
instead,
this is why you're X place in LCS.
JDG now looking for this dragon. Cloud going to be the second one. We'll see what the soul is after this. As Kanavi, Glacial Prison going to come down there. T1 standing their ground, only 50% health taken there.
Because
from
was there a
Ornn, but they
pick your
get
old
them
teammates
out
were
of the rim.
horny over but was actual trash all the time? So often.
That is common.
JDG will have to give up this dragon, and
Any scrim god pick, the ones that like,
I don't think they're going to be willing
it's
to
usually
take
like a
this
new
4v5
pick
if
that
they
nobody
think they're doing
knows
that
like
well.
really how it is in scrims. It's getting like 3 solo kills every game because people are just sandbagging to it because they're like, oh bro, like fucking Yasuo top is so OP here, like
Oh, yeah.
the enemy team picks it, and then your guy is just like, oh, he just killed me 5 times in lane, maybe we should try it out next game. And then the top laners just take turns letting the Yasuo solo kill themselves 20 times. Or no, like usually what happens is it'll be like some lane bully type champ, like Caitlyn, like a Caitlyn Lux type lane. Not granted, not that one because that one's actually like reliable because it takes your turret, but like some kind of strong laning thing, right? And then in scrims, rather than wanting to just like take the small L and like outscale it or whatever, people will like try to all in, and so they turn this like small disadvantage they should have into a fucking massive one, and they're like, this shit is just so broken, there's nothing we can do, like we had to all in here repeatedly.
Yep.
That's common, really common.
To a mythic as soon as possible and try to accelerate him more, because I do think that Tristana is one of the picks where if you do get ahead of the curve, right?
I try to remember exact ones from metas.
You can
Yeah.
actually shred from front line, but you need to not just take this lead as Kraken Slayer comes through, but build upon it further. And I think that's why that Herald mid was such a costly opportunity, because if you do actually get like maybe a couple of E-autos and a charge in the turret, you can take that down.
Yeah, absolutely. And extending that gold lead, I do think is really important. JDG, I don't really feel like there's any pressure on them to really get anything done. You know, take the fights that look very good to you, but when you're playing Cassio Jinx with multiple frontliners and an enchanter support, you're down to go 50 minutes. You're down to play this as long as T1 want to. We'll have to see, you know, if Team 1 is going to be able to push the base of the game, or, you know, if I'm wrong and the physical damage is not really going to matter. If they can just outplay in the team fights, utilize Keria with this explosive engage, to find that follow-up from Zeus, and really eliminate one of these DPS right off the bat, and then all of a sudden, the damage doesn't really matter.
Because I think that's the biggest lead. If we do go to late game, if we do go to stalemates, T1's ability
Baker
to
built a
start
Kraken
fights
Slayer.
is
Doesn't he know that's
also
not
of course,
a mythic anymore on live?
We've talked about a lot.
So
They
good.
are really
Wait.
good at
Is he really? He's gonna
the fact that T1 can start fights might come,
go against
back
the live
and
patch
reinforce
just to try to
that
cheese
ability,
out
just
one
particularly
tournament
with
win.
Vectors being very easy to
This
spread those
dude.
Absolutely. I mean, they have really all the good go buttons this game. Yes, there is Sejuani ult. Yes, there is
Interesting.
It's not nearly as reliable as something
He should be
like
planning
Carry
for
or
next
Flash
batch.
Instant Advance, or even that Ornn ulti.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
not
the
to mention
counter
Nature's
engage,
Grasp, which
yeah,
is
Oh, wow, the buffer.
Dude, he's crazy.
Is Faker 18 years old again?
Causing a few issues, but
yep.
It's not going to be the greatest. Gaze is now Knight taking so much damage here.
Jump in, pussy.
Oh my goodness, the AoE ruler taking matters into his own hands here. Still has.
When was Cassio picked? Was it last pick? Must
yeah,
have been,
it was
right?
last.
Interesting.
On the top side of the map, just smacking down a turret.
Yep, someone's going to have to respond to that, but it is going to be T1 moving.
I like Cassio in general at the moment, but I feel like double 80 carry comp is like not one of her better
on that ulti,
like,
he's able to jump out, then get a
comps
chokedown
playing
on
too.
Knight. He doesn't get stunned up by that Cassio ult.
Ooh.
That's a good attempt at a steal from Ruler, but T1 well aware
What do you
of
think would
it.
be better?
And we'll be able to
4 melees?
Yeah, I mean, if you're just against like a low range comp,
High five.
if you have like the higher range 80 carry and the other team has to run into you, it's really good. These like Giga Meatball comps, it's good.
He does have Jinx. Trist is long range though.
I mean, it's fine. He's up against like Trist and Xayah. I guess Zaya's not really long range, but if Cassio's outranged, it's usually not a very good time.
No real counterplay, right? You see 369 holding
true.
wave. There isn't really an opportunity to dive a sign at this point in the game. Ruler and Missing holding down mid lane. As a result, gold now, 60 minutes, basically dead even.
Yeah, dead even, but again, you know, it is that gold right where you want it for JDG. It is Ruler 1,000 gold up on Kumiyushi. Slight advantage there for Faker of about 400 gold, but the real edge is on the top side for T1, which is not going to be as impactful here, having it on the Ornn, having it on the Maokai.
Yep, big spike as well with the Rylai's and the Rod of Ages now stacking, looking towards that Seraph's Embrace for Knight. He's going to get more and more powerful as all these synergistic items come in together. Kumiyushi feeling a little bit in danger here in this mid lane, and I don't blame him.
They're looking.
In the wings.
And that's why Cassio is so frustrating to play against at times, because it is so difficult to burst this champion down because you can build so much HP. You know, you get that Seraphs, you get the shield from that as well as they're going for the engage.
And they go. Yeah, the quickness going to charm up. Kanavi does land the ultimate, but not going to really get too much done as 369 is going to teleport in. And JDG going to be able to get out of it.
It's time to team fight, baby.
It's time.
30 seconds of stalling because Sion TP'd and Dragon's up in 30.
Yep, all posturing. Who can get the vision control? Who can get the better setup? Ooh, look at this ward by T1. Sneaky ass ward at the dragon. They don't know.
Pretty good.
So T1 recognizes, they said, all right, we lost the vision control. Let's take top side of mid position. We're going to push mid. Threaten their turret if they go dragon. JDG says, we don't like that. We're going to come defend mid. From the Herald. Now T1 says, all right, they're all mid. Now we can walk into the river.
Oh.
Oh, wow, that was a fatty Maokai ult. It hit like everybody. Oh! Hold up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Looks like it's not going T1's ways thus far. They are kind of low, though. But what can T1 do? They've got Summoneers on both 80 carries. Can they hero play it?
Summoneers. Maybe. Maybe.
On that top side of the fight. It's 2 for 0.
What are their items?
Do get that turret, but it's JDG
double Kraken.
For the dragon. Can T1 find an in?
3 versus 5. I don't know about this one.
Risky.
Feel like T1 has nothing to do here except kill themselves, but
yeah.
Oh!
Goes in a direction I don't think he was intending, but does
Meteos get hit there?
As Xayah, probably. No, just kidding, never. No, dude, I feel like Xayah ulting like that is actually like totally fine. I feel like it's way better to just ult at the right time in the wrong direction like that. Yeah. Especially if it's defensive. It's like you're not looking to actually fight them. You're just trying to not die.
Don't even matter.
Like a lot of times you don't actually have time to whip your mouse around if you were like it wasn't in the right spot and you get fucking jump scared like that.
And that's the power of the miasma.
Yep.
You know, Xayah steps forward, all of a sudden there's a miasma behind you. You cannot walk into the miasma as Faker and Guma to actually just get damage out. There's no way you can walk through that. So there's just this massive zones of control created by the miasma on one side, the Scion.
What happened to Azir, bro? Would Azir not be just giga in these tank things? Did they though? I've heard that one before. I've heard, yeah, Azir is nerfed. He's bad, and then he gets picked randomly and just 2,000 damage per minute.
On Island as well, Faker also clearly realizing we need a way.
I don't remember what they went through with, but
I mean, they made it so you like W max on his ear now or some shit.
yeah.
JDG frontline, so that Lord Dominic's
What if the new Azir build is you rush Static Shiv?
actually want to win these front-to-back team fights.
And then we'll see, you know, can Faker actually have enough time
Could be
to
saucy.
win these fights to free fire and knock through those, because there is going to be threat of that counter engage. There is going to be Knight that's in the mix.
I would do it.
Mid-range champion who's going to be looking to
AD
fire
carry
on you
is here.
anytime you are attacking his tanks.
Here on the bottom side, once again, it is just going to be 369 and Zay.
I thought one of the coolest patches for Azir was like when there was Fervor for Battle and it had that weird bugged interaction on Azir where it was like adding physical damage to your soldiers.
Oh, the fuck? When was
Yeah.
that?
Huh?
When was that?
I don't know, when Fervor for Battle was a thing.
She's in fucking 5.
Yeah, whenever it was, yeah. 6 probably.
Something we also haven't mentioned, in addition to all the other
When did they
factors,
do
is that
Runes of
Guma
Forge?
actually got a call early, right? And Guma never did. That's a lot of extra gold that is in the pocket of Ruler
Season-
or in addition to all the other attention that he has
Oh wait,
gotten.
season 7 still had
It's like
old
you were
runes.
saying earlier, Zone, I think you can really
Yeah, I was
see
gonna say like 8 or 9
that
probably.
this fight is where you want the gold to be, right? Because if you have a
Makes
little
sense.
bit more DPS, then maybe the fight goes the other way. The moment that Tristana starts resetting, that you can actually play further forward. T1 might have an angle, but as long as JDG gets to control the ebb and flow and 3-6
I remember taking Warlord during season 7 Ardent.
Yeah.
I mean, the fights are really about hitting that critical mass.
You take Warlord and you go fucking Targons.
Especially when you're playing against enchanters, it's actually so critically important
Feed the support.
to be able to overwhelm the front
Disgusting.
line with damage. Because it's so difficult to punch through a Scion and a Sejuani, let alone when there's a Lulu shielding them up.
I mean, there was no
and
like
so on the
limit
line.
thing back then on
Well, so far, things are
minion
sort of
kills
calming down.
with the sport item.
For the moment, we are moving into podcast territory. Absolutely love it. As Knight and Faker just moving their lane towards.
It's actually
the top
crazy
side
how many like
and ping-pong some of these
band-aids they have to
waves.
put in the
Back
game
down
just
here
to
where
like
the
cover
rolling
for the
never stops. So if you're worried about
itemization they add in
you just
that
always look towards his bottom lane
is
as
weird in
London
itself.
understands this is where the action is.
Yep.
Atlas, is it a brawl if they're always fighting?
Absolutely.
Still
it's
is?
just a
Just
constant
continuous,
brawl.
yeah.
I do
Like, oh,
wonder
it
like
works. It just like you'll end up with the abuse cases when you make new stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
That's just life.
Their
their
existence
existence is
there on the
brawling.
bottom side.
it is one of those like weird design questions where it's like
Even if it is
how different would it be if they like restricted items to be only built by like the class? Like, you know, say you're playing a certain type of champion, it's like you're only allowed to build like,
No top laners feel
you know,
good about that.
tank
Wanna support their friends,
bruiser
they wanna
items or
support
like
them.
tank mage items, whatever, like depending on what you're playing,
look at it as more
rather than having like everyone have access to everything.
what we're going to refer to.
Because Riot does like that one size fits all
Problem is, though,
kind of
Scion also has a Sunfire cape, so you
design
can
thing,
counter.
which I mean it makes sense, right? Like
It's all Sunfire
people have
so damage
so many options, but
All time, right?
it does create some weird abuse cases that they have to like patch in, and sometimes it just has more collateral damage than seems
See, the thing is, it's not really
necessarily
a
like the
fight
benefits
because
worth
Zeus
it.
can upgrade his Sunfire cape. Yeah.
Tough.
Think about that one.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just
Never really looked at it as teleporting.
Oh, shit.
because I do feel like if they made it, oh hold up, team fight.
Yep.
Oh, the Flash Ornny ult. Holy fuck, Zeus is
Dude.
going Giga. That was a nasty
He does
engage,
so
but they
much
don't have the damage to actually kill anybody.
really got put to 1 just from Ornn.
Put to 1. What happened to Faker?
Wait.
Oh,
wait,
Ruler's
wait,
dead. Hold
wait,
up. This looks like a fatty win for T1.
It's a
Nope.
Oh.
Maokai literally took the last kill, by the way.
holy fuck.
Wait, is that that's literally game, by the way.
No way did they end here, bro. What? 23 minutes? And the base is made of paper?
Yep.
No fucking way, man.
Actually, I think they
Is
have
it?
it. It's close. I mean, hold up. I mean, all of JDG's up. Maybe not.
I don't think they end.
Oh. Oh my god. Wait, Faker's in. Faker's in. Oh.
It's close.
Oh my god, what a fucking call, bro.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Wow.
Dude, that's so gross, man. What? How do you end the game at 23 fucking minutes?
Like
That was
that.
the number, right? That's 23, right? Holy shit. You win a team fight, there's tier 2 meta, and it's GG. Game over. Holy fuck.
Tyler 1 Gaming going insane.
No, they've been unlocked. We don't even need to go to the Baron flips. But no, this is, it's so reminiscent to
Your
what we
mom,
saw, right?
my
You
bed.
slow the game down and then you just find your angle. Last time it was Genji engaging into them. This time it was Keria just finding that angle. Still, man, it was neck and neck for so very long. Even halfway through that team fight, it was looking okay. But as soon as there was that slight advantage, and the double 80 carry is certainly working out well here for T1.
Absolutely. I mean, the leak became a waterfall, like everything all at once.
That was crazy. How do they go from like a completely even game like that to just fucking ending?
First, you know? That's sort of how it goes. But that is it from us.
Fucking 4-0 team fight. Or 4-0, what the fuck?
Atlas, I blinked.
Stunned.
I blinked and it was over.
They
How about
lost
you?
one and they killed everybody.
Paige is having a problem? What the fudge?
Yes.
We have been seeing
Huh?
a lot at this
Where?
tournament, and different teams have come up with different ways to shut it down. This was T1's strategy of shutting it down, and it was to actually just
I need
straight
more
up
shooters for
fight
this ARAM,
They
guys.
wanted to try and match the invade. You can see already they pulled their bot lane across as well to make sure they could actually try and fight. But the biggest problem with this is
How is
still got
none of my
players
invites
that are
going
pushing
through?
that bot side.
Hello?
So despite the fact that they do try and
This
go
is
for this
so
invade
fucked
and try
up.
and
This
match
is so
the pressure,
fucked.
try and match the invade, you actually end up in a position where
Meteos in
you end up
shambles.
trading one
I
for
guess
one as they start
probably
to come
not a
across
lot of
thanks to
NA people are
the
awake right
ability
now.
for JDG to just pull it back. You don't really get Gumayushi involved in a lot of this fight. And then once you trade one for one, Ruder's still in a good spot in the bot lane.
I think the other big thing is the fact that, as you rightly said, because they're able to get that kill on tonight, it makes this idea not as promising in the early game. And then we were talking about, is this really worth it for Knight? We were saying from a mental perspective, yes, but from a positional advantage, no. The way it was pushing into you, it doesn't really work out in his favor. And at this point, though, we thought, okay, JDG
A
already got a pretty
49-51
promising start
bet.
with Ruler
Congratulations
pushing the spot, but then
on
it
your
felt like that this
absolute
early game
ability
was
to
going
be
very back and
lucky
forth,
as
how much
fuck.
more unlocked the mid laners really were.
I just gotta say, that's like you're watching and you feel that what Knight
Yeah.
wanted. He knows I'm getting these trades. I just can't not get this kill. I just can't not.
New Mortal Kombat
I
revealed?
agree.
Really?
And if you can
Whoa! Do you think it's gonna be like the same as all the other ones?
Dude, I really hope Scorpion's in the game.
It did.
And this was
I love the line, get over here.
How cool would it be if they had all the same characters with all the same moves?
Right here. So that would be JDG, and then T1 is front to back. And there's a few angles that I want to show. Let's roll this clip. For team fighting, and generally speaking, you think tanks in front, carries on the side, but what's more important is who can hit and who can't hit. And let's pause it here, because I just want to be able to draw your eyes to
IRL King put out a video saying trying boss AP IRL and he went 20 kills on his main account.
Draws attention to himself.
What a fucking
and
beast.
basically stops Faker, who's kind of in this clump, from being able to hit. So the main thing that decided this first
What a
fight was
fucking
Knight's ability
Chad.
to get access to damage and Faker's inability to get access to damage. So let's roll this clip right here. And
Do you want to
everyone
enable
is
more
seeing this
API
front edge.
release in the
front
world
is taking
Meteos?
as much damage
Just
as they can
stop.
while their back hits. But when Knight moves up,
I mean,
he waits everyone to come through.
honestly,
And he
I
actually
can
buys a bunch
see
of
the
time
merit
without his
to
front
the
line having
pick.
to
Like,
take damage. And
the
now,
boss is
just
clearly
watch
griefing
Faker in
with
the
it.
back
Like,
here. He's really unable
he is
to
actually
auto
inting, so
tap
no matter what
as
he
the fight is
plays,
falling
anything
apart
other than Sion with this
around him.
playstyle is
And
going to
this
be
is where
dog
it
shit.
felt like, oh my God, is
But like
JDG
API Aurelia,
going to 2-0
because
series?
her
This
weakness,
looks
right,
like
it's
she's
always
gonna
her
put
team
back
fighting
fight
is just
Team Combo.
horrible. Like she can't actually, like, how do you play a melee champ that needs to auto attack a shit ton in a team fight?
in the second
It's just
fight.
like not that realistic.
AP
AP Aurelia, you get Giga DR on your W, your ult and your E do a lot more upfront burst. I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying like I could see how it would be more useful than the regular build, considering the regular build's pretty bad.
Listen, I don't feel like I can really do anything here.
And I think that's what myself and Betty were talking about in the middle of the game was like, hey, you know, what do we think? Is there ways for you to get access onto the
Sneaky's closed-minded. He's just gonna, he's only able to do what he sees a Korean player do.
to try and and get onto space in these fights. You can even see in that fight there, the Miasma being able to prevent the likes of the Maokai from being able to twist it advance. You don't get the Ornn on.
No, I mean,
like you actually don't get the setup.
I agree on like
access to Ruler.
when I saw Boss playing it, he was just straight up like trying to be Scion.
Yeah, I mean,
But
like,
he was
but that's what I'm
actively
saying. Like,
playing
I feel like
earlier, yeah.
you can't judge the pick by what the boss does with it, because he's like, it's actually a hard grief no matter what.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Why do they look so like? I can't even tell these champs are. They're so fucking hard to see.
At the start, which prevents his ability. But here, if we pause, it is kind of reset again to a front-to-back team fight, right? Ruler is back here, Knight is over here, Guma's hitting, Faker's hitting. Faker gets a lot more hits off in this fight, so let's roll it once again. And as Knight turns to try and get the damage down, he actually, Faker jumps
Roll the clip. Roll.
They've killed one front, so there's not many people left to take damage, and Knight is out of summoner spells. So watch the CC chain that can come on through tonight, and also remember that most of the peel is going
Dab.
to PG, and I'm clearing it right now
I'm
just to
looking.
make sure that front to back I talked about.
I'm dabbing. I'm dabbing.
Just the line, so anyone can get hit. So let's roll this quick through. Knight gets CC by Zeus, amazing knockup. Guma kills him. The charm then gets him, and remember they can get access to the CC because the fight line has broken for JDG. T1 capitalized, got access to both areas. Quadra kill, game. Unbelievable turnaround by T1.
I mean, so much credit needs to go to the fight. The initial game onto the back line, chucked him down to half. It's the follow-up CC later on in that fight as well. The way in which he was able to get onto the carry both times on the board was the hardest part for the Navigate. You were just told about it, Dax. How much does T1 really have? It turns out that Zeus was the whole back.
And I thought, I was watching JDG T1 again, the 5th game. I got a flashback, because remember, that was such a long, drag-out series that ended on a whim. And T1 saw their chance here, and they took it. It does seem that they're all cleared out. But JDG now selecting to go to
Surprise, surprise! They would have seen it coming, but I definitely think this would give them those big advantages, especially when you look for
Are the new items out? Yes. Yes. Is there any new item I would build on Jace ever? Yomu's as a mythic actually sounds kind of nice.
Dude, Yomu's looks so broken.
Submitted.
Have you seen it?
I'm building it currently, actually.
Have you seen it?
interesting. I mean, it's Worlds 2022 all over again as T1 tied the series, but JDG was looking to rewrite history. We'll be right back with game number 3.
It's actually like Yomu's being a mythic makes so much sense because so many times I build Yomu's, I wish I could. It feels awkward to also get a mythic. Like when you go Yomu's in Eclipse, it's like too much of the same shit.
Makes sense. I mean, fucking like Varus rushed it. May as well be a mythic.
I could see Static Shiv being like really fucking degenerate on a lot of champs though.
Why?
Considering, I mean, you can just build it as like an AD item now instead of just a Zeal upgrade.
So what?
Oh no, I mean random ass like top laners just rushing Static Shiv and having way more wave clear than they should.
Oh, like not 80 carries? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the zap's that powerful though. Like it's good, but it's not crazy, is it?
It one-shots the wave.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope?
Fake news.
Why would I say something if it wasn't true?
Well, because you want to be right and make me wrong, so yeah, you have all the reason to.
But why would I
actually.
say something wrong if I was trying to be right? Like, where's the motive?
Well, you didn't know you were wrong. You just said it in hopes you would be right.
That doesn't sound like something I would do.
Okay.
You take me to be that pedantic.
You are pretty pedantic. Not gonna lie. Shallow and pedantic. Dude, I'm pre-moving my cam for champ select. Thoughts? My
So
genius.
smart, bro. So smart. Like, if I can't see those blue side bans, I actually can't play. What if I can't see the entire champ select summon in an ARM game?
Probably a BG. Moans in the mic. Wait, there was no moan. This whole time it's gone? They had to edit it out for who? The fuck?
Oh wait,
I can't
Prowler is different and Duskblade's different.
Yep. Try Dustblade, bro.
Maybe I should.
Are you playing?
Jace.
Yeah, try it out.
I'm getting
Fight
a
it.
Duskblade. Fuck it.
You saw the like.
Your
pass
abilities deal up
monitor,
to
right?
15% bonus damage based on your target's missing health.
Yeah.
It actually sounds fucking nasty.
Yeah. But I want to see the untargetable thing.
It looks like I go into a fucking Vlad pool.
Just by the description.
No, like I just bought it and killed somebody. It looked like I was in a fucking Vlad pool.
Oh.
It was weird. My whole screen went fucking tinted. I couldn't tell what was going on. I'm just faded out of my fucking mind.
You just put on the swimming suit and go dunk into the
Oh,
pool.
wait. It says untargetable from non-structures. Why non-structures? Like, you should be able to just turret dive and get out. I thought Akali being able to, like, turret dive was one of the coolest things ever with her Shroud.
Yeah, can we just...
Because, dude, the
just
thing
get
is,
ready?
like, she didn't even have that good of a win rate. Like, she could have had a 50% win rate with that. And, like, how is it OP if she has 50% win rate?
Yo, security, can we get this guy off the stage? I think there's a rampant psychopath in Discord.
Speaking of rampant psychopath, I've been rewatching Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Such a goated show.
There's a rampant psychopath in there?
Cyber Psychos?
Spoilers.
It's not really a spoiler. It's just like kind of part of the whole Cyberpunk universe.
I don't know what's in there, dude. Come on.
Well, if you watch the show within the first 1 minute of the show, there's actually a Cyber Psycho.
I didn't even do that yet. Come on, man.
Okay.
Dude, really, dude? Really, come on, dude. Holy fuck, this is a jam.
15% damage based on target's missing health? Like, is there anyone that would be insane on? Who has like a fatty percentage damage thing that would build Duskblade?
Urgot.
Okay, wrong.
Urgot. Alright, hear me out. Urgot.
Okay.
What do you mean, K? Like,
I mean,
change
okay.
the conversation, or
Like,
you
I
gonna sit
can't
there and
continue the conversation with an
stay
idiot.
silent. Stay silent and do nothing. All right, that is an option. Yep, yeah, that is on the list of possibilities of being a stupid bitch. Yep. Number one prospect of dumbassery.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. MSI 2023. We're here for game number
Welcome back.
Chronicle, you'll be used to this from the LCK. We're pretty comfortable in these situations.
What happens in those? I've never seen one.
Well, a game happens, and then another game happens, and
Doesn't just
potentially
end
there's
after the
another
first
game
one?
after that. Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's super weird.
Holy shit, we fucking got him.
No, actually, you just did.
But now we
You're
have...
the straight man. Congratulations. Part of it. Boom.
All right, let's get into
Sneaky stop, he's crying. Mias,
Now we have
I want to have to apologize.
What?
again, much like they were. One, will they
I want to apologize for absolutely nothing.
Nice,
Yourself.
Whoa, you copied that joke from somebody else. Nice.
Stupid bitch.
What was the original one of that? Like, I want to apologize for absolutely nothing.
I don't know. No idea. Our sincerest apologies.
Oh, nut! I'm
Honor
gonna nut.
McGregor.
I'm gonna nut. I'm gonna nut.
Wait, I pre-moved my cam to not block bans, and I'm still blocking them. No! How is this possible, man?
You fucker.
It's an interesting read from T1 that the Wukong was the problem in the end of Wukong pollination.
Champ select. Oh my god, Meteos. Champ select. Champ select. Whoa, dude.
5-minute prediction going up for Champ Select Game 3.
Annie first pick. I wonder if we're gonna see Aphelios versus Jinx. Annie versus Nautilus.
No, they're not going to pick Nautilus this time. They know the matchup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Watch, 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 watch.
As looks like another Lulu who works here.
You don't pick Nautilus here, little faker, bro.
Or
Little
do
faker,
you?
bro.
You think he's gonna give up his whole prep because he had one running it the fuck down relentlessly game?
No! They fucking did it!
Sneaky, the kind of guy who changes his entire
over.
champ pool off the results of one singular game.
It's over! Yeah, but what if you get your dick reversed up your own ass in that game?
And then it happens, bro.
Just go again?
Should have found that out before the stage game, I fear.
Oh, holy fuck, they got so lucky. I'm going again. My pick was so good. Wait, would this work on true damage abilities? 15% bonus damage? I don't think so, right? I think it might, though. I don't know. Rek'Sai ult? Wait, dude, this item seems insane on Rek'Sai. Oh, for the ramp? Yeah, probably.
It's I don't know. Yomu's also would be insane on Rek'Sai, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, yeah. That's my contribution to the conversation. Yeah.
No, dude, that sounds really bad on Rek'Sai, actually. You should not build or Theorycraft again. Is that better for you?
No. That's just the same low effort, but even worse take.
You know what I'm saying for? All those Chinese TikToks that we will no longer see with Prowlers being removed.
True.
Those epic moves of totally real battles.
I would hate to ever have a tank on my team in an ARAM. That would be so bad.
What?
I like these full squishy comps where we all sit back and just get our fucking balls sucked off.
You're jerking it in an ARAM when they're picking Xin Xiao?
They're not trying to win.
Dude?
They're not trying to win. T1 wins this.
Dude.
They pick Xin into Rek'Sai? That's like an awful matchup.
Come on, dude. Damn, we're gonna end before Champ Select? Wrong. Once again, you are wrong again. It was not close. Once again, you are wrong. Stop bat chesting Jinx versus Aphelios. It's Pog. Two immobile ass heroes.
So
in
sick,
the game.
dude. 2 champs who just get babysat by their team, right-click minions for all game, and then can right-click champions and kill them all. Like, this is
And
the
do
epitome of skill,
crazy-
guys. Like, here's the thing. I
crazy
don't
cool
have
shit.
mobility, so I have to sit like 1,000 yards away and then just kill people with my lethal tempo fully stacked. Like, you think it's easy to just farm all game and get 3 items and just one-shot everyone?
Fully stacked lethal tempo, you say?
Sneaky, trust me, this is hard, man. Like, it's so difficult to play these champions and just right-click everything. No, you look like Ethereal from Duskblade when you have the immunity.
Huh. Does it look cool? Are you obvious?
Poggers.
Are you seeable?
Semenable?
Are you semenable?
Oh shit, we got it. Fucking piece. We're already in
Oh my
game.
god. I clicked the Nightbot link. Oh no. Oh god, no! No!
Later on in the game, in those long lanes, can be really, really strong.
Also really like it because I think that particularly
Wait a
when you're playing
second.
things like Gwen, you can feel very
They didn't do Nautilus mid! Oh my, they fooled me! Those silly gooses.
like the Zinzao to just take you down early, and I do
Now is it Carrier's turn to run it down and say, "Oh, I'm glad we got Cassante mid."
you're always going to be relevant, but the actual late game, we really haven't been reaching that much.
Just sprint every fucking queue. Nautilus.
Thoughts on absolute focus gathering storm on both AD carries with cult? Like, this is just, it's a high skill gameplay, Sneaky.
Gathering so good at 20 minutes. You get like a whole longsword. Damn. Tigers.
Gamba? There better be billions of points in this Gamba.
What about my cam, pussies? Stop adding me. Do not talk to me. You are beneath me.
You are beneath my contempt.
Do not attempt to converse with me.
You're literally beneath my contempt, and it's just sad.
So fucking sad.
Feels like 5-6 minutes so far in this series, really trying to use that soul as a way to force team fights on their own terms here against T1.
Also on a highlight, Guma has gone for Ghost, which the last time he played against any, if I remember correctly, did go for Cleanse. And you're also playing with a Nautilus. It's not like a Lulu, like...
I don't even play
Heavy
League.
breathing
Yeah,
infinite survives.
but I watch League. I'm right there with you. I'm literally a viewer.
He knows how to use it very, very well. And I think in the early...
When was the last time Sneaky played a game of League?
I was about to. I saw like 5 fucking streamers, their titles, new items, puggers. And I'm like, oh shit, I log on League, fucking load up in a practice tool, game, the items are in, and I'm like, huh?
Oh, Sneaky played a month ago. Wait, your Draven win rate is looking like my Udyr win rate?
Stop looking at that. What the fuck?
Holy shit, bro.
My Draven is poggers. my teams are all done.
Yeah, I believe that.
Sorry, the real truth is that every Draven game was a duo with Meteos, so you know it was lost.
Yeah, bro. He's coping hard. He's coping hard.
You know there was no option to win
He's
with that one.
scoping so hard, it's crazy.
Doomed from Champ Select. The second I got Smegma Golem on my team.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll see now. Does Doom actually complete his base? You know, I kind of expect that he will. So we'll go right back to base. So it's going to be about JDG just trying to pull shove this, trying to reset the wave, and Korea trying to deny.
Yeah, it was my team's fault every time.
I mean, I might just run it down the second they don't give me a kill at 5 minutes, but I mean, it's their fault for not giving me a kill.
Uh-huh.
Gives you some recourse in a matchup like this, and also helps helps you to poke off things like the first strike from time
I'm
to time.
sure.
As we know, Knight in that first game got about 300 gold.
Sneaky on the coach room says, yeah, there's no real skill to Draven. It's just like everyone can pretty much do the same thing on him. Also, Sneaky 18% win rate. Yeah, it's fucking easy, bro. Like, nothing to it. Watch this.
I don't think that's actually a Sneaky quote, but we can use words.
It was. I was talking about Draven. I was like, what's it like playing against a one trick? Like, it fucking doesn't matter. They all do the same shit. It's just, you know it or you don't.
What? It's a fucking way.
Yeah, it was like with double S.
It was a conversation about Draven one tricks in the solo queue.
Yeah, it just about like I was saying Draven's like a fucking hard ass champ to play master, and you're like, nah, really, it's just fucking you just know how to catch his axes and.
Okay, I mean, I don't remember this being the answer.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it didn't happen then. You don't remember it.
And I don't recall how I would answer, so I don't know.
Chat, was anyone there?
No, I was home. Oh.
I wasn't there, but Sneaky's lying.
What am I lying about? Not saying that?
But saying I don't recall.
He's fucking
Wait,
dead.
he autoed the wrong guy. He autoed the wrong guy. He flashed him again. Holy shit, man. Oh, fingers. Wait, that was sick, actually.
Wow, 80 carries a really powerful role, guys.
Yeah, like you can't even flash in suicide.
We should nerf the fuck out of this role.
Yeah, like when one guy flashes in and kills himself, and the other guy doesn't flash when he's getting killed. Like I think the role needs buffs.
I think this role's really broken, dudes.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your game time?
7:21. 2.
Alright, let's get some real numbers. I'm speeding up. I'm going to +3.
I'm at 7:10. 13. 15.
Okay. Yeah,
17.
we're good.
Yeah, I mean, they get the hook, they get the jumpers to follow it up. Pink ward over the
Dude,
wall
Missing
here.
played this so well, confusing the enemy, making him think he was the affiliate was Lulu.
Okay, Narya, the way Faker played this was kind of giga.
Yeah. Flash ults his ass.
With the same play, so beautifully done from the T1 mid laner.
Absolutely amazing.
And there's just no way Ruler could have flashed that. I actually don't know. Is that like... Is that possible? Like, you can't react to him pushing it, right?
Shantae ult? I don't think so.
It would just be the angle that you know he has, so you flash yourself out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's a whole lot Ruler could have done there and not die.
That's what I'm thinking.
That was really close. I'm not sure if he would have taken it, but
I guess he could have tried to, like, not be as close to the wall.
I guess, yeah. Kind of rough.
But I feel like most people die there.
If Ruler dies there, everyone dies there.
Exactly.
I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Alright, I guess we're just grabbing water real quick.
Not to try and flip the game here at a Herald, which I say because I've seen that happen a lot, although...
I got a cold brew, but it tastes like an Americano. Do you think I got memed?
the snip comes down from Zeus, but in goes Kanavi. Faker is going to go all out on top of him.
You think they pranked me? Oh, Zinjao gets it. Wait, Zinjao's going insane.
What the?
Oh my god, he goes down.
God. And he just walks away.
Survived in that moment. T1 though, they lose out on the Herald. JDG finding the fight.
I want to. Is Zinjao going to be better with these new items? What is Zinjao? How does Zinjao abuse them?
And it means that if the T1 burst up front isn't enough to take someone down, particularly this early in the game where Gwen was still sitting on a lot of golds, you're not going to win the longer fight.
I mean, you could go like Youmu's as a mythic would help Zinjao a lot. Even Duskblade. Or you could do like the Essence into Navori build and actually have a mythic now. Yeah, I'll play some Zinjao, give back some LP, a little donation.
That Super Mega Death Rocket had have landed, maybe it could have made some sort of difference, but it was a 1v1 there towards the bottom side of the map. Ruler just making sure Gumayushi no ability to actually roam up there, and it is going to be Rift Herald secured. So JDG can now utilize that to get even further of an early game advantage.
And you have to be concerned about where those kills went. You know, Knight getting another kill now, had an incredible ANE game in game number 1. And it's going to be awesome.
Zinjao's autos can deal more damage than his ultimate with the new items. Whoa! That's crazy.
We did see a Rocket Belt. Yeah. Faker's first game, I think, was Rocket Belt, Annie.
Yeah, particularly with Duma having no plans, I think getting on top of him is really big. Do want to highlight the... Ooh,
okay. Faker taking a bit of damage from Kanavi here, but Kanavi just going to give him some auto attacks and then move away.
Yeah, one highlight Zeus hitting his Riftmaker is really big. I think that Gwen doesn't really work as a champion until you get Riftmaker. The moment you can start stacking that together with your Conqueror on every single ultimate, you're going to become way stronger. Might have a collapse on him here, though.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Zeus. Uh-oh.
Knight going to move in. The bear comes down. The Gwen just dashes out of the way, puts up the mist.
I'm back.
Is it going to be enough as Zeus?
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, he actually goes down.
He's actually dead.
He's actually dead. Uh-oh, Zinjao getting caught. I've seen this before. Zinjao and getting ran down because he's too far up. Name a more iconic duo. Yeah, you definitely go with Youmu's on Zinjao so you can actually run away. 100,000%.
One honey. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh my god. That was fucking terrifying.
41, they force the summoners, right? JDG, they do get away with their lives, but the trade, when we look at T1 able to trade...
This shit's a wombo combo.
Putting themselves at 2 Drakes this early on, when it's a Mountain Soul on the cards, is big. It starts off with...
That was a fucking jump scare for Zeus.
As they know that T1 is doing Dragon.
Yeah, exactly. They know that they're doing
just trying to take a crab and just get murdered.
Yup.
Dragon trying to support Zeus. So yes, he does go down, but only as Faker arrives here. The cross map ult coming through from Gumayushi, the ulti and the hook following up there from Keria. Owner gets in, and T1 are able to trade one back after taking the objective. And you said it, 2 Dragons to 0, Mountain Soul on the cards. T1 definitely going to be wanting to try to get towards that.
Absolutely. Opportunity for JDG if they can turn this game around to stack up 4 of them, which is a terrifying prospect as well. Very high value Dragon in the mountain. But that is down the line a little bit. 3 minutes on that next Drake.
Call it now, see who wins this and why.
JDG.
Why?
Because they're good at team fighting.
Even though they have Zinjao on their team? Holy fuck.
My. He's dead as fuck.
That was a nice team fight.
Didn't even matter. Keria is just Spider-Man.
Yes, Keria predicts left on the hook, but it didn't matter.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hold up.
Gumayushi wants to use that range, but Ruler will not be deterred. T1 not going to be able to find that as we are going to find the Q into this mid lane. Knight pulled back there as well as Faker dealing with this as well, but Zeus
Faker's hitting every Q.
Faker relatively low as he flashes.
Not that one though. Oh wait, hold up.
Comes down.
That was
Oh my god.
Tiv is being frustrating as
that
well
was
as
interesting.
Knight. We'll just recall.
Great sidestep there from Knight, and defensively on the
Knight
bot
don't
side,
give no
the chompers from
fucks.
Guma really denied the follow-up. That was huge. As those chompers
He
played
just
between champion and
sidesteps the
Ruler didn't
Kasante
really go
Q
forward.
flash?
No angle for Kanavi to
Dude.
keep on
So
playing.
I also
sick.
think that Carry was able to hook Kanavi out of his dash. So as a result, don't actually get on top of Guma.
Stinky, I was just wondering, why did Lulu's never go Leandries?
Well, it probably doesn't do that much.
It's good burn, though. When you shoot your glitter lance, it burns them.
Yeah, it's kind of irrelevant. I think he would rather have supportive items that help out the team than caring about his little dog shit damage.
Huh.
But this time they're kind of getting the best of both worlds. If they're able to grab this Herald, they have the dragons as well.
I don't think you understand what Lulu does.
Slightly in the favor of JDG, but it is who we
I'm gonna be honest here.
and it really has been about which
All
marksman
right.
can get the most ahead, which marksman
I
can
guess.
have that big effect in
There's
the
so many
market
wards in
right
this
there.
bush. Holy
10
fuck.
wards here for Knight to pick up.
Man, this is looking like just money everywhere here for Knight. Who clears
So
up
much
all
money.
the
The one gold from zombie wards.
You love to see it. T1
I mean, he's making cash. What are you making?
and over the wall goes
Money
369,
moves.
and he's
Money
looking like he
moves,
wants
baby,
to run
money
this. We'll
moves.
get one as Kanavi moves on in here as well. Zeus on the flank angle. T1 are going to back away. Shirley gets back into her cove.
Knight doesn't quite have his flash, so I'm sure JDG would love to delay for that. It's only up in a few seconds.
Well, now missing in that brush. Knight off to
Oh,
the
team
side.
fight coming in.
Is at the ready. Teleport to get into the back of this pit. Faker is
Oh.
Uh-oh, yoink. T1 gets the Herald.
What's going on? What's going on?
He should be able to do so, or maybe he doesn't
Faker
have to.
wants to ult out, but they're trying to not give him the angle.
Kanavi wants to battle.
This is so weird.
In this barren pit, 369
Faker gets the Herald. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Owner just got fucking splatted.
Got banged. Faker's fucking dead. Oh my.
What the hell?
Faker, you're going a little deep, bro.
He was in dead ass.
Was in that ass.
Was Zeus in that fight?
Yeah. It's 5v5.
Pick up the Herald. Look at what JDG is getting immediately afterwards. They
He's on
win the
top
fight,
side.
they get the first Drake come through here. Mountain Drake gonna be picked up for them.
And it's all about the flash. Again, JDG don't want to hard commit to
What
the
did
fight
Guma
until
do?
that is available here. Yes, Owner is able to get in, get that smite. They do secure the Herald for themselves. Faker eventually was able to pick that
They're
up.
slow-moing the replay on the slow part, so we're definitely not going to see the whole thing.
He steps forward into the speed shrine, and he's going to find an angle here onto multiple members on the T1 side.
And we see Ruler able to kill force away, and then the moment
Watching Guma.
that combo comes through, look at this. They don't even need the second activation.
As Zeus just gets gangbanged by everybody.
From the get-go,
Yeah.
and the
I mean, Owner
moment
dies to nothing.
Yeah.
You can't see someone gonna get taken down. Ruler is completely unmatched.
Here he is with them.
They already got the objective, right? And maybe you have to give up Faker. That would have been the end of the world, but instead, cost them a lot more.
Absolutely. And despite
130 damage from Kha'Zix. Let's fucking go.
Press fucking W. Got one poke land. Died. Did his job. Got my one.
Done. Got it. Not zero. Dab.
Coach Rome looking pretty happy with
Dies
how
in
this whole
peace.
situation has gone. Of course, his entire career as a coach has had Faker standing in the way at quite a few moments. So, very interesting seeing how he's going to feel after this game. Because JDG could be at match
Oh.
point, or T1 could
Knight's
be
like, what the
themselves.
fuck?
Knight just standing his ground, feeling pretty happy. Zeus still looming in
What?
this game. I feel like the Gwen could be a huge problem, or couldn't, or may not be that factor as well. We'll just have to see how things continue, because if they find a way to mitigate Zeus, it could be a very, very difficult game for T1.
And I do think as a lot of how the fights have gone, comes down to Knight, right? Because if you are able to catch them either in the Shroud, which if Knight is in there and you can 100 to 0 the Gwen, you're going to be completely fine. Or just zone them away for
Wait.
very aggressive Shrouds. Just
Jinx
to pull
has
off. A lot of the
how much crit?
gone. I think the
Let's see. Carry the one. Looking
Neither team has been able to decisively get
62-ish.
Holy shit! Wow.
And get on top of Ruler, because I do agree, once we get
Dude.
like 2 free item marks,
Wow.
if Zeus ever gets on top of Ruler, even with a Lulu, he might be in deep trouble.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of deep trouble, this turret is in exactly
Big flank coming in. Do they see it? They're hugging topside. Oh, they're walking back. Okay, now they definitely see it. Is Knight allowed to just do this? Does he have a stopwatch?
He doesn't look okay.
He doesn't have flash.
He
Okay.
looks pretty dead.
That was pretty troll. Why didn't C9 do that when they were getting flanked by Annie?
Oh. Guys, watch out.
The Q3 flash! Oh, Mega! Oh, owner. Oh my god, the lucky crits come in.
Guys, watch out. It's 23 minutes.
End,
oh, no.
end.
Barely stays alive.
You just don't beat T1 at 20 minutes team fight mid for absolutely no reason.
Absolutely no
Why
reason.
did that fight, Hearts? Why did that fight start?
T1 heralded mid?
Yeah. But every single member's here with no TPs up on top laners? Crazy. If this was an A, we'd be farming side lanes.
No, we're NA rammers. We would surely be here.
NA is unironically not NA rammers.
No, we would ARAM, but we wouldn't engage on either side. We would. It's just the classic NA, just like sit there and look at each other until someone has enough gold to recall for an item, and then they peace out.
A little tomfoolery. Both sides completely scared to go in.
Sneaky says, I got longsword and base. I don't think we should fight this, guys.
This doesn't look good here.
I don't know about this one, guys. I can go back for my dagger.
Hey, man, you're underestimating the power of a dagger.
Right.
Yeah, not my favorite either, unless he is going to turn it into a Shadow Flame instead. Just keep
Shadow Flame.
That's an angle there.
Shadow Flame.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Faker has the Gargoyle stone plate.
Ruler's kind of thick. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Wow.
No sums of failures.
Wait, Jinx has second item Lord Dommies, another one that Sneaky told me was just horrible.
Oh!
Guess Guma doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kanavi going in on Guma. Can he get him? No, because he's in Jow.
It's over. It's GG again. It's 22 minutes.
Yep, and. No, they don't have it this time.
How do you know?
Because I can see the depth timers and where they are and how fast they kill the structures, and they don't have it.
You know they have a Jinx, right?
Yep, doesn't matter.
They're going for it.
I don't think they have it. Actually,
No! It's over!
it is actually over. It's fucking Jover.
Wait. Oh my god!
What? A literal another 23-minute ARAM end?
What the fuck? The paper base, man! The paper base!
What the fuck? Alright, Sneaky. Let's go back to the Lord Doms for a second.
What?
Lord Dom's second Jinx? Because you flamed me for even suggesting that.
Oh my god! Let's see. Let's see who Jinx hits in this fight, Meteos. And how much damage he deals, and how much he would deal.
Well, you also
Okay,
have to factor in the build path.
Yep, it's worse.
Better actually with the Last Whisper, way more effective than a BF sword against tankers.
Worse. Okay, so he only hit tanks in this fight. They do kill him. He never touches the back line, besides one single auto. And they have what items? Zin has a steel caps only, and Ornn has a radiant virtue only. Actually, I don't know. They have some HP too. I mean, surely on completed Lord Doms, no bonus gold, not even having IE gold.
What's up?
YouTube crash. Huh? Huh?
Jinx.
I really hope that we get
Powder.
in this one. So we're going to need JDG to come back, and if the analyst desk could make that one happen,
I don't know, never mind.
let us know.
I'm
I
going
guess
Duskblade Rek'Sai.
It's evidence that will never be seen.
It's just insane. Have you ever gotten a door smacked in your face?
Closed YouTube chat?
I think that's what JDG
Is that why?
like. And it didn't just happen once. It just
Twice
happened
in a row.
You close chat.
That's
Alright.
demoralizing, I feel like. Because those games were very competitive. A couple fights go differently. It's a 3-1.
By Duskblade and Prowlers. Prowlers looks kind of shit to me now, like really shit.
Yeah.
Like, if that fight happens at any other part of the map, they're not able to push to end both times.
Bro, how is this series?
I think the biggest thing is just the number
How
of
is this
people
series
stay alive for
2-1, bro?
we may as well just bring up a replay of that final fight.
What the
because
fuck?
It's like close all game. T1 just wins a team fight, and it's over.
In JDG, you're like really good at team fighting.
Yeah, really good.
They smoked and rolled BLG in team fights.
Isn't really able to get the damage onto the carries that you really want to, and that's where he now has to flash away and just sets up nicely for Jinx to be able to carry.
Well, Sneaky, they could only end because they had a wave. Sneaky, they had a wave. Both waves were exactly in the middle of the lane, mid lane. Same HP. Both teams would have the same condition.
Yeah, and it was so close. But
So what, you think they just like you shouldn't be able to end?
They had a wave, Sneaky. That's why they win. They had a wave.
talk about the 25.
They only won because they had a wave.
I'm actually, I'm in agreement with this. Like, I think if they do like a big season change, I would like them to change how like just sieging and breaking the enemy team's base in general works. I think there should be more like mini objectives in the map that work kind of like Herald does, where it's like, you know, if you win a fight, like you get some shit that allows you to like break a turret even if they're defending it type things.
Yeah,
I think
like,
that's cool, but like,
unlock a
but at the same
catapult.
time make it like, you know, harder to break the like an undefended base kind of thing. Like I've always felt like, you know, bases are too squishy if you're not defending it, but way too hard to kill if there is defense. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing.
Don't ever say it's Jover. T1 wins again by absolute nothing but pure luck.
Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing.
Take your goddamn sneak bucks and get the fuck back in the next Gamba. Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
I have my cat in my lap, and there's nothing you can do.
Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing.
He crawled onto my leg, into my hands, in my leg.
To the moon,
When's the last time they played Star Walking?
I don't know. It's been a while, hasn't it? I mean, I guess they don't usually play World songs after Worlds, do they?
Maybe they save him. Dude, when's the next KDA album?
That's the real question.
I'm so
I think
excited.
Star Walking's actually underrated.
It's hella good.
Like it's kind of a banger, and people like hate on it for some reason. It's kind of a giga banger, I would say.
Giga. It's just not as hype as a world song normally is. You wouldn't get it, Meteos. As a music listener myself, I too think it's dog shit.
In this series, but other than that, like the way Ruler and Guma have been playing is very.
You hear it at the grocery store? What, really?
Yeah, I mean, it was on like the top 50 charts.
Mm.
I don't know, like, I don't know if when it was on that though, like, did they have that like any kind of League of Legends reference, or is it just like viewed as a pop song on those?
I mean, it's pretty generic.
Yeah, but like I know that the title of it includes League of Legends in some things, but I don't know if there's like another version.
Uh-huh.
We've actually, Prowler Rek'Sai is gone. It's actually a sad day for Rek'Sai players everywhere. We knew it would never last forever.
Sad.
It was but a fever dream. I think that's something I'll be nostalgic about. There's not many things in League where I'm like, yeah, I miss this thing. I think Prowler Rek'Sai is one of them.
I miss Deathfire Grasp. I miss old Graves.
Meteos, do you miss old Rek'Sai alt?
Meteos misses old tunnel across the map ulti. It's so sad that it's all gone. Are you allowed to just bite my finger, show you? Is that legal?
What do I build second after Dick's Blade? Is it still Edge of Night?
Dick's Blade, you say?
Yeah.
Who were you playing?
Rek'Sai.
Oh. Yeah, I think you should build that. Indeed, indeed.
Oh, wait. That was a bit cringe. If you snowball in his Rek'Sai, even if you input a movement command, it'll automatically unstealth you, or like knock up a person. You cannot avoid the knock up if you snowball on someone.
Dude,
that doesn't even make sense.
Technique to use.
That literally makes no sense. That's actually wild. T1 won the game twice in a row the same way, just 23 minutes end. You think that's like a strat they have in scrims? We're like, yep, 23 minutes, boys. Let's get this one over with.
It's time to group up. We've got Herald. Fuck it, 5-man mid, baby. An enemy team, JDG says, "Oh God, no, not the 20-minute Herald push." They all group up, get killed anyway. Shake their head in literal fear. Go to bed at night shaking, thinking of this moment, shivering. Remember that time.
That was almost Penta.
T1 grouped up.
Can we just group and end?
They actually can. Move my cam? Shut the fuck up, dude.
Ow.
It's just cringe.
Fucking pussy.
You're... What? Oh?
That's true. They did have a wave. You consider that sneaky?
They did have a wave, though. Like, that was very smart of them to go mid and have a wave at some point during the team fight of 1 minute long team fight. Absolutely calculated. The strategy of grouping up mid and team fighting, god damn. Who knew all you had to do was play ARAMs to win worlds? Genius. I mean, that's why NA never stoop so low, because they wouldn't be so pathetic as to actually group mid like the little cringers. That's why we lost every game.
Mm-hmm.
We have morals.
Oh, this is so awkward.
I did not see the new Mortal Kombat trailer.
Champ select, sneaky. Champ select. Starting
No,
later,
it's
not
not.
yet.
It's not the
I said, dude, did you even let me finish my sentence, or are you just like gonna jump and attack every single sentence I say without even like trying to listen to the whole thing?
Bro. It's fucking not.
I said it's not yet.
Do I think League is solved? Yep, it's so fucking obvious who's gonna win. Watch this next game.
Do you
Like,
think
I already
League
know.
is solved?
I actually
That's a
already know
fucking
who's won.
dank ass question. I feel like I just got high as fuck from hearing that one.
Did you know? Wow.
So wait,
Well, let's
when
answer
I'm
the question,
untargetable from
Meteos.
Duskblade, I can still attack, right? Like it doesn't take me out if I'm
It'll
hitting
pull you-
people.
No, it does. It does.
Really?
Any action that would take you out of stealth takes you out of that.
It just fucking says it nowhere on the item or anything. Just fucking hidden.
Well, it said it in the patch notes, but
Oh, champ select sneaky in 1 minute.
nope, nope, stop.
Dude, I'm
Just-
like, I listened to my whole sentence before you jump to
You're
conclusions about what I'm trying to say.
trying-
Stop trying to put things in my mouth.
You keep
Words
trying
or
to bait me.
otherwise.
Literally, all you're doing is baiting me.
Dude, no, I'm just trying to tell you when champ select's starting. Dude, come on,
I'm the one
man.
sitting here.
Come on,
watching the
dude.
stream, and there's no way I'm ever doing anything else during this loading screen of champ select. And I'm waiting, and you're just telling me what it is? Huh?
I'm getting star walked, and I don't like it. Why does Cassandre never think of anyone else's feelings when he's star walking on their ass?
Because he's fucked up. Because he's done fucked up. Can you stop, show you? Stop knocking over my goddamn paper towels.
Duskblade is like a pretty good defensive-ish item on Assassins now. Like Duskblade Death Dance combo actually lets you go in, take a fatty rip of the Kush, and then not just get one banged, one deeged. Wait, hit for 545. No, it's probably because Conk. I don't think it gets buffed by Duskblade. The old Prowler buffed the damage on Rek'Sai's bite. Deep inside me.
What's deep inside of you?
That's the Jin quote.
Oh. The butt plug, you say? Jesus Christ, man.
Don't ever say it's over. Stop breathing.
Don't ever say it's over.
If I'm bleeding. End.
Is it 23 minutes? Do we pass the check mark yet?
Wait, the turret's still hitting me when I'm in Dick's Blade.
I can't believe you've actually missed the draft and didn't call when draft was up, when it was actually up. Thoughts?
Champ select! Champ select!
Champ select.
First pick Annie. Whoa! How innovative.
Innovative. Wow, that's a new one.
You've not heard that word before?
Oh, I've heard that word. Usually it's said slightly differently, though.
It means of a product, idea, etc., featuring new methods, advanced and original. Of a person introducing new ideas, original and creative in thinking. Actually, the antithesis of sneaky.
The antithesis?
Yeah, I don't think it's pronounced like that. I think you should maybe learn how to say words before you start using them, but buckaroo. I think you would just sound smarter if you like knew the pronunciation of a word that you're currently saying.
Oh. You actually just picked the Kush and made the Nautilus unblind? Come on, dude. You can't be serious with these drafts. Man.
You can't be serious. You can't.
I can't believe SKT T1 has lost every draft this series. Literally, their wins are based on pure luck. Like,
yep.
The comps aren't even good. They're dog shit. They're all trash.
The only thing T1 has going for them is the fact that Sneaky thought JDG would win, and he's always wrong.
Yeah.
That's literally the only advantage they have.
Yes. Oh my god, the actual Gamba is up.
Means you're blocking bans and picks. I'm blocking it all. You literally can't see a damn thing.
The real
over
Gamba
my
is up.
Thick ween.
Oh.
Wait, why is Cassante so fucking tanky? He's all out. He's supposed to be squish, boy.
It's not fair.
Cassante is balanced, I believe.
There's not really any dive on the T1
yes,
side.
sir.
There's the ultimate, but this is kind of the same problem that T1 ran into with their composition in the first game.
Annie, Wukong, Raconifilios, a lot of engage, and Gregunia. Very similar to draft in game 1, but now they have a Tum Kush. Wait, they're actually going Malphite? Holy fuck, bro. T1 actually invoking a Bronzodia for this one.
Dwayne The Rock Johansson. I'm refreshing my stream.
Last fight, boys. Last fight, and then we FF this bitch.
What if I want the win?
It's too bad. You knew what you signed up for.
This is awkward.
Knew what you signed up for, bruh.
This is pretty awkward.
This is Preem Choom.
This is awkward.
What's the difference between Nova and Preem?
One of them's cool, one of them's cringe.
Which switch?
Nova's cool. And Meteos is cringe.
Oh.
What do you think about these comps that you totally saw and drafted yourself?
Pretty awesome, honestly. I'm really impressed by the team that's going to win. I think the team that's about to win is going to have like a really good draft, and I think the losing team honestly fucked up hard.
It's pretty obvious. I do agree.
Dude, I'm rooted. 20 fucking years.
is able to deny a lot of that with the Kindred ult. If Carry is able to free devour someone like Luma as that flash timbers come through, all of a sudden it's going to fall apart really fast against the double marksman.
Yeah, and as we walk out onto the rift, we will also get
What
to
the
find out
hell?
whether it is the Jinx versus the Felios that was that big difference maker in that game number 1, because that is the big change. The fact that it's Gumayusi now on the Jinx and it's Ruler on the lower range, more volatility of this Aphelios.
Also worth noting, it is Comet on 369. He doesn't want to play tank, but when you're playing in a Malphite, you want to try to force them to build some MR. That's kind
Thoughts
of
on being ugly as fuck, Meteos?
MR, then you're just going to try to be able to punish that lane a little
Dude.
bit more. Obviously, Malphite loves to be
Well, what's up?
stacking armor. But there
That's
is
just
double
rude.
laners here
I'm
on
literally not moving my
the
cam.
side.
I refuse.
Really hoping that he can't just
Oh.
completely ignore them and stack armor.
I'm about to start a prediction.
want to highlight when comparing to game number 1 is that
Okay.
without the Brom,
Please put your points in. Please, sub one.
Why does my camera just snap? It doesn't stop. Dude, another Gathering Storm game for this 20-minute banger. Let's go.
Immediately, Zeus going to be
They literally don't end without the Gathering Storm.
waiting in the wings. So
True.
it'll be that cross-map start here for
I burped.
JDG. As a long way around is going to be taken here by Zeus. Should be able to get to the minion wave before it does fall down. As T1 look to give a bit of a lead
Wukong just gonna
towards that
cheese
bottom
out the red buff, huh?
All in on JDG. I will not make you lose. Oh, fuck. The game is over.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I had trader insider info, and I forgot to use it. My bad.
Uh-oh. Owner has been spotted out.
Who is owner? All I know is boner.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Faker says, well, you know, I am playing Nautilus. Win in Rome.
Not gonna have much more afterwards at level 1 as Faker is going to try and get
What's going on here,
towards
BDS?
into the brush they go as first blood.
Can
He
you show
goes,
what's gonna happen?
it's fine. We got Tom Kench support.
This wall, he's gonna get stunned up.
Oh!
Repeat of game number 1. No, it's not. Owner gets himself out of there. Not quite out of the woods just yet, but should have
Wait, he's
enough
dead.
sets of arrows to
Faker says, yeah, I actually think Nautilus Kindred's really good. I remember game 1. I think we should maybe just perhaps run that back. Oh, wait. Knight's actually fudged here.
He has to walk all the way around. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's fucking dead.
Wait, what is your game time?
46? 47?
I'm like 7 seconds ahead of you.
I already refreshed.
All right.
Go for it.
I guess I'll just spoil everything. Oh, I feel so powerful being ahead of Sneaky like this. There's nothing you can do to
What's
catch
game
up.
time? Game time, game time, game time.
3, 12, 13, 14.
Wow, I'm actually God.
Yeah, the difference is that it's
I got it first try.
Wow, and you didn't need me to count out the entire numerical system from 1 to 100.
I mean, it's just really
Nope.
interesting, right? Going
Nope.
Red Raptors.
Nope.
Nice, bro.
Actually gonna be going
Nope.
for this counterplay, so he just goes straight towards Faker mid, crosses the map, wants to defend his camps, and wants to attack Faker. The level
I'm
of
actually confused
So-
what Faker's plan was here, because they had full vision on Wukong. Like, they knew he was right there, and Faker just said, fuck it, bro.
I feel like they were surprised there was a ward there.
I mean, didn't
He wanted
Malphite
from the
see
bush.
Wukong on the red? I'm talking about, like, Faker dying to level 2 Wukong gang.
Yeah, the thing we're watching. What do you mean? What the hell's on your screen?
Hmm? I'm talking about Faker's first death.
Yes, we just saw Faker's death like this. You were talking about that.
Yeah, but what do you mean they're surprised there was a ward there? What does a ward have to do with Faker dying?
No, because Faker ran in the fucking bush, like trying to jump the Wukong, but Wukong just eats straight to him. And he's like, probably like, wait, what?
Oh.
They didn't actually know there was a ward in that bush.
What about the part where he gets jumped on and absolutely fucked in the ass beforehand?
He did get banged.
As Zeus could still be in a little bit of trouble. 369 with a lot of control up here, but Owner is going to keep him alive.
And you can see how different this mid lane is already going compared to game number 1. When you lose your flash as Annie and you're up against Nautilus, anytime you don't know where Owner is, you have got to be terrified. It is so difficult to actually walk up in those situations.
The hell did I just see? Oh yeah, how does Tom get prio by his way? Tom can just move from lane any moment.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? What? What did I just see? What the hell was that?
Huh?
Fucking magic minions, bro. You didn't see that?
No.
Fucking Rakan on our screen went, like, brought the wave to the bush. They were beating the fuck out of them. Rakan was just recalling them while they beat him, and then they all TP'd to Aphelios. Holy
I'm going back and
shit.
looking at it.
That was some real spectator bug type shit.
And you also see there's actually a significant amount of warding in the topside jungle from JDG, trying to make sure that Knight does have a bit more safety.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Oh.
I think he's gonna look. Kanavi is down here. They're gonna go almost certainly.
Oh man.
Ooh.
There's the grand entrance immediately. The flash does come out. I think he smelt that something was up there, but no flash on a Jinx is absolutely
Oh my
massive.
God.
369 in a bit of trouble.
Gragas.
Explosive Cask is going to
Why
come
did he
through.
pick
Both of these top
Gragas
laners
or
have teleported
Malphite
back in, as now
into
369
Gragas?
evening things
Ultimate.
out.
Care about
It's
matchup?
exciting up there between these two top laners.
Yeah, Zayas
Ultimate
spending the ult
what?
aggressively. Owner is here.
Malphite
Owner's in
ultimate.
trouble.
Engage.
Not going to be able to quite get there as Missing just battle
I
dances
mean, I
his
guess
way
he's
out.
slapping.
No
Yo,
abyssal
get
dive to be able
walk
to
into the honey
pick
fruit.
up any
Yeah,
points.
baby.
JDG
Uh-oh.
survive. Meanwhile, 369 in
Is
trouble
369 in
once again.
trouble
Does have
here?
some barrels and a belly and will be
Wait,
He's just gonna
Emax
ult?
Malphite against
And actually
Grags?
didn't catch this on camera, but Zayas tried to abyssal dive over the wall.
Interesting.
Wasn't actually able, so he had to walk around, which means
What's your timer at now?
2 seconds late.
I refreshed.
And then as a result,
Bad,
he
56.
Holy shit, you're like 6 seconds ahead.
Now T1 still going to try
Is
and
that true?
look for this first
Yeah, I'm
potential
speeding up though.
So pretty high value as far as just single drakes are concerned. But the dragon stacking once again. as
Let's
it was in the last game,
see.
first series. Gonna go over to T1, and Infernal will be the next one. Win
I'm at 710.
Scuttle mark spawning there, it looked like.
You overshot it by 1.
Second mark. Pretty much for free. It's always
I'm at
such a good
720.
position to be in there. As
Yeah,
we
that's a
get
lie.
2 very early marks here for Omen.
I'm at 730.
That
the first
again is a
fight
lie.
also where Knight did have his flash available. I'm looking to see what is going to happen when we get to the first.
Guys, don't worry. There'll be another Gamba. Just wait. T1's gonna lose this game. It's actually not even close.
Popcorn chickens, and we'll get back
Just sit back, chill. Let JDG get, you know, their Gamba points,
Between him and the wall and try to block
and we'll get another Gamba in for Game 5.
They would have had enough to actually kill him all
Everybody
the way, though,
wins.
because we do see Keria and Owner. We're heading over to that side of the map.
Everybody gets to have a good time.
Towards that Herald spawn. And T1
Good time.
towards bot. JDG are matching them.
Yeah, when does Knight ult the wave?
Up towards top, so they clearly want to look to contest, and with Zayas having no TP,
Maybe that's what he's messing up.
a temporary 5v4 on the top
What
side of the
the
map.
hell is this?
Yep, looking for a
Yo, we
retail
sharing farm, boys? Fuck it.
Why is nobody playing Cho'Gath mid?
teleporting back into the mid lane, but mid control.
Oh yeah, Cho'Gath was OP as fuck, wasn't he?
See Owner not quite in the pit just yet.
I think
When?
he's trying to get 6. I have to assume that's why he's going to his red buff.
Recently?
He is
Probably on
the
dispatch.
We'll see if he
They didn't
actually
nerf
gets
him.
6 as he does get this. Because that would be massive.
From what I
for the
remember.
fight, and that would make sense. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He gets 6. They're trying to delay for this, but
Everfrost into full tank.
JDG will have time to get
If
Kanavi
JDG
here,
doesn't
so Kanavi
team
does
fight
have
this,
a
I don't know what
buff,
League of
and does have
Legends
the
is
red buff.
anymore.
Yeah, unstoppable force available here for Zayas as well, as the hook is going to go wide on.
They're not. They're giving up.
Looking for an angle, looking
What
for an
the
opportunity into this one. Doesn't have quickness available.
They don't got that dog in them no more.
Getting held
No,
out
no,
by
I think they
Keria
got
here.
that dog.
Oh,
Look
I
at
think
this
they might
shit.
have that dog actually. Hold up.
It is going
Wait.
going
They
over to
give
T1,
the
but he's
Herald,
still in
they
this
let
Oh
Jinx get
my.
excited.
fight, but it's looking like a bit of a pincer
They
angle.
actually lost all will to live. What the
Yep.
fuck?
The eye and they'll walk away.
And even without the Devour available from Keria,
An
they're also
LPL team that
369.
doesn't take the fight. Oh, baby, that was a nasty engage.
So they go for it after.
That was
Gragas
Pog.
in the bush.
Get caught completely off guard. Amazing play there from 369. Slings back into
Keria
the wall,
did not
able
eat
to
the
get
Jinx.
body slam setup, and there you see the
Level
big
5.
combo.
Level
Nice.
5.
Didn't say he could, just say he did.
He is level 5.
I know that.
So he will still be able to hold on to that. It is a
Doesn't
triple
seem like
Keria
you
at
do.
369, but they get the kill. Owner
Uh-oh.
looking for the dive here. TP comes in response
Oh,
to
they're not
Megan.
going to go for it.
Yep, Faker holding onto the depth charge actually, not wanting to use it.
Kindred at 2 stacks.
preemptively, and Owner is just going to skip by. And Tibbers just going to do some reconnaissance here towards the top side.
Just a nice little bit of pressure there from T1. You know, it's always worth looking for those types of plays. I love that they didn't overcommit. They're clearly tracking the fact that Knight has TP. That is now down and will potentially give them a little bit of tempo if they want to play through sides.
With the kills that they picked up, though, and with the Herald not yet being dropped, JDG is currently ahead on gold. We've seen that these early game gold leads have been of fairly insignificant importance depending on who they're on. When we look at the gold lead, we do see Ruler actually substantially ahead here.
What if they made it so Zaya and Rakan could, like, you know how they can recall together? What if they could TP together? Like, if one of them's TPing and the other one sits on them, like, you go with them.
Sounds balanced.
Sounds
Probably
bog.
fair and fun as well.
Can utilize this advantage to get themselves over there. Zeus just taking some
This could be a game designer.
Having a good time here on the Gragas
Thanks.
as this game is continuing. AP variety like you guys.
Oh, Jinx gonna recall with 4 stacks away from his cold pop.
In his back pocket.
That is so ethical.
Painful.
Kind of broke my brain for a moment. Thanks very much, London. As Ruler here towards his bottom side, we'll just push another minion wave in. So, anything you want to talk about, guys?
Well, we do see it's Sunfire Cape again for T1.
Oh,
up in the
there
top
we
lane.
go. Do you want to talk about who did the most damage in that game? That we were
Yeah, tell me.
discussing, Sunfire Cape? It was, in fact, the Sunfire Cape wielding on the top side of that.
He did have the upgraded Sunfire, so.
He did.
Maybe that was the difference maker. I mean, I like talking about.
Are you talking about last game?
Generally,
What's your
Or
favorite?
did the most damage?
He's saying he had the upgraded Sunfire? No, he doesn't. Or doesn't upgrade his Sunfire anymore.
We'll just nod and smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay. You can just say the Dutch.
What are they even talking about then?
No, but I feel like that won't make any sense. No
Talking about whose Sunfire did more damage.
Well, the Dutch viewers
But
will.
you will.
Mm.
And that's the main thing. Ruler,
True.
he also
They're
knows
just
that
spreading
he's
misinformation.
from his bottom lane out.
Wrong.
Harold's going to come down here as well. It's missing. Does get himself out of there. And Shelly will be able to claim some money here for T1. So that one gets a charge. Better than the one from the last game.
Hey.
Gumushi down to 50%, but just looks to push the rest of those minions towards the turret.
Do note as we are about to get into this fight.
You know, whoever loses here is eliminated
Same for Kanavi. So much dive available here. And you see T1
Wrong, actually. This is
from the
upper
upper bracket. From the upper bracket. You didn't let me finish. My Discord lagged,
Because too much gold, I don't think they want to
and I was still talking.
You were trying to deceive everyone. You were trying to bait.
What do you mean?
Your intent is clear. There's no way you would word it that way unless you were trying to be deceptive.
Oh, so my Discord did lag.
It's just not a good look. It's not a good look at all.
To watch though, which was top laners taking some
My
Just
Discord
sad.
lag is not a good look. I do agree.
Just sad,
Let's get that
honestly.
fixed.
done as well for 369. So battle items at the ready here for our Malphite and Gragas. Faker could be in a little bit of trouble here as the grand entrance.
Faker's
Don't
only
give me
0 and 1 this game. I miss
the
the old
hell?
0 and 20 Faker. Nautilus mid.
Not going to be able to follow up on that one.
True.
So in the end, not a massive
Some good times.
result match.
Yeah, not huge. They do get the heal off, but they are trading out the Nautilus ult. If Missing can get back to this fight, he still has
Meteos has a voracious vernacular indeed. Yes, yes.
Wrong use of voracious.
I do agree with this.
Unseen, getting into this brush here. This cast could be
It's very voracious.
Oh, JDG want this fight. Uh-oh, Wukong had to stealth in before the fight. Wow, Owner gets fucking banged.
Oh. Oh my God. They just killed the tank?
Dude, T1 are actually out here playing for the fans, bro. They're like about to 3-0 Genji. They're like, nah, we'll give them 2. They're fucking up 2-1 against JDG. They're like, hey, remember that comp we got completely fucked with? Let's run that back.
Yep. I mean, you would do this too, right? For the
Yeah,
boys?
of
Oh
course,
god,
of
he's
course.
fucking dead. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ruler! And he's killed.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Uh-oh, 369, Knight TPing in. What can they do? Guma has flash. Oh, he gets eated.
Wow.
Cario is just so hungry.
Ruler's butthole. Absolutely ravaged.
As it's 2 kills into the pockets of Guma, the beautiful TP flank coming through from Zeus. As 369 and him will continue to scrap, but
If JDG can make it past 23 minutes, they have an instant win.
Both of their bot laners here. Ruler trying to sidestep the zap, cannot do it. Goes for the R, flashes away from the Malphite ultimate there. The R with the red gun does heal him up a bit, but it's just too little too late.
Ruler with the most premier dog shit guns goes for the fight. Gets his butthole puckered.
Which guns was it?
Red fucking grab.
Ugh. That is a pretty disturbing combo. Wait, Faker didn't go Negatron this game. I wonder why he went Negatron the other game. Do you think he actually just like never played Nautilus and like is used to the way it built before? And it's like, oh shit.
Oh, now they're just bearing down on him in the mid lane. The flash hook not going to land there. Ruler getting himself out of the way.
Yeah, that Gale Force was beautiful from Ruler. Very quick reaction time. It didn't need a lot of distance to cover there, but able to just kind of squeeze himself against the wall with the Gale Force. T1 moving up.
I wish they showed you the objective voting for each team.
They may be looking for it. JDG though, fostering
I don't think they pop up in scrims and competitive games.
Why? I really am curious how the teams vote.
But remember, there's no flash on Ruler, and Malphite has ulti again now, so this is so tough to fight. He has no Gale Force, that was forced out, no flash, so I feel like if JDG try to fight this, it's going to be a lost cause.
Yeah, particularly with Faker still having his depth chart. So as long as that hits on Ruler, you can't fight. Unless JDG can immediately blow up the backline of T1, it's not going to work, but Keria has Devour available again.
Oh man, it is very, very tense.
Ruler legit can't play in this fight. He has to just sit all the way back.
The deep flank, Kanavi also in that pixel brush Knight. Poking his head around as well. JDG
The thing is, if you hard commit to Aphelios, even if you kill him, Annie Wukong just gonna clean up.
Just staying together, Gumayushi and Missing, firing shots at one another. I think I know where my money's at.
That is a really dumb opinion, and I cannot agree.
He's trying to pull T1 into this area. He wants T1 to move into this area before 369 comes in.
I cannot be seen agreeing with insert opinion here.
Uh-oh, big blast cone.
These circumstances.
Wow, he got it from like 2,800. I would not have thought that would kill. Hold up, the Tom Kench W gets interrupted.
Oh my god.
Owner's dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
369's gonna go down. Jinx is excited.
Wait, but it's nothing. Wukong is up.
Wait, Jinx lost his flash to Wukong. Damn. This Kindred pick is just not working out very well.
And that fight lasted forever. What went wrong? I think it's just Kindred being actually useless, no?
Pretty much, I mean...
He fucking ults at full HP because he's terrified of getting one shot. And then he still fucking dies to the ult.
True.
Then Wukong comes in and fucks everyone else's ass.
I mean, Wukong is actually Thanos at the moment.
Legit Thanos. Has the Infinity Gauntlet with 7 stones
Dude,
inside.
look at his items. He's the richest in the game.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. These Kindred games probably feel so bad for Owner. Both games, just some bullshit happens early game, he gets behind. Does not get to play game.
Which is going to make this next team fight a nightmare potentially for Guma or even for Owner.
See what they're going to be able to find here is the decoy is going to get collected by the dredge line, and Faker is not going to be tricked by it. On the bottom side of the map, you can see, picture-in-picture, Knight is just farming out these minions, as the Drake is what T1 are looking at. Chemtech Soul, not exactly the most high value, but a teleport is still going to come through. Could be another 5v5 hook.
Oh my god!
He's dead.
He just got destroyed.
Guma's fucking dead too. Wait. But
can Guma play though? Kanavi is just shitting on everyone. I mean, dude, like, what do they do about Wukong? Like, Wukong actually just gets solo kill their entire team.
I feel like he just goes, oh my, he just fucks the turret? No CC? Oh my god. Guys, it's not 23 minutes. Calm down. Nobody's ending the game.
True. I mean, even if Ruler goes down, like, you have to use everything on him, and you have nothing left to kill anyone else.
I mean, if Jinx lives, then it's fine. But like, he's
what can Jinx do against
fucked
Wukong
currently? I mean, for now, nothing.
When can she do something to him?
Later, when she'll do a shitload of damage to him.
But like, how do you hit him? He's invisible and knocking your ass up and one-shotting you the whole time.
Objection might put the user's abilities its appeal.
Well,
His teammates appeal for him. He is not alone. He has a fucking kindred.
yeah.
No? Okay.
Yeah, in the meantime,
Oh, guys, it's getting awfully close to that mark. About that time again.
Turrets had teeth. And I need to apologize, gentlemen. It's been team fights here where the 80 carry, if they die, you lose the fight. True. And that's what I'm thinking. You know, I'm going through the motions. But the real carry on
It's
JDG this
about
game
that
is
time
Knight.
again, boys.
He is
23
just
minutes
absolutely
coming up on the clock.
music. And with Knight and his bear, they are getting the work done. Absolutely fantastic stuff, and we'll see whether, as we tick towards Doomsday, which is 24 minutes in this game,
I think jungle looks like a pretty balanced role.
Uh-huh.
We'll have to find out. I mean, JDG now
Play versus stupid AI all game. Then you just get to go fist everybody else, be stronger than everyone for at least 30 minutes.
But the problem becomes, sure, Carrier can actually
Yeah, bro.
What's not to like?
It sounds like someone who's played the role before.
What's not to enjoy about this wonderful role?
They have so much persistent damage. They have so
Sounds
much
like
persistent
somebody
damage
who's
at that
played the role
point.
before.
When they're in on top of Guma, he can't really do anything about it without sums, and he didn't have any for that fight.
It's just been answered by JDG so far. Knight also
I give T1 like a 5% chance to win this game.
4 stacks on his Dark Seal as well. We'll see whether he
That's
Go in,
pretty low.
Kanavi. Go. Go. What? That's so... He could literally catch all 4 of them right there. Like, not even kidding. He would fuck them up. Like, okay, obviously he would die and it would be a horrible play, but like he would do so much damage to everyone if he did go in there.
You're right, son. You're right. He would throw the game and do a lot of damage at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And JDG are playing the side lanes way more heavily than
Oh my
T1
god,
is.
3 stack Kindred. They're just gonna let him get those
If you
stacks.
look at the itemization between the soul laners, it's a full item up for both. Zonia's is done. The luxury items are well and truly in the favor of JDG. They have a stopwatch in mid. They have a Zonia's in top. It is really kind of all on Guma, as all eggs are in the Guma Yushi basket here on T1 side. Everyone else, I think, is a lot weaker than their counterpart.
Yeah, it's about a 1,500 gold deficit for everyone in the top, and obviously Kanavi even further ahead, almost approaching 2K. The only one with a gold lead is
What do you think
Guma.
Guma Yushi means?
You don't even need to kill him. As long as he isn't autoing,
Couldn't tell
that's
you.
enough for now. I think the one exception is if T1
Does it
is
mean
actually
something or
able
is it just
to
a
start
name?
the fight, but JDG isn't letting them, and considering the comps, that makes a
I
ton
don't
of
know.
sense.
But I mean, can you even look for a fight right now? Stopwatch, Zonia's, like,
Yep.
it feels so hard.
He named it after my
to really
cat?
go into this next fight
That's
with confidence as T1.
fucking weird.
You know, the only real target there is
Why would he
Ruler,
do
who
that?
does have his sums available now.
We'll see what JDG decide to do with this advantage that they've
This
created
dude's
for
a
themselves. Right now,
freak.
hanging out in this mid lane. Teleport is going to come forward as Faker turns up. Oh, man.
How many
my
pro
God.
players actually have just like an original name that's not like named after something else? That I feel like it's pretty rare.
Like, not even a regular word or what?
Yeah, like not a regular word, just like a legit made up name. That means nothing. It's just
Pretty split now. Ruler's very far from the
letters.
rest of the team,
And
so do T1 try to pull the trigger on that top side. 369 is wrapping around. He's nowhere near.
Now the hook is going to land, missing, not
It
taking
is
too much
zero.
damage though as T1. They have set themselves up in this death ball, but JDG able to get themselves back into position.
Yeah, and if T1 are going to play as 5, they've got to be so clean on their engage. They have to attack one side of the flank from JDG.
oh, I've seen this before. Oh my god, he gets the ult off at actually 1 HP.
Wait, Kanavi's kind of... Oh my god. Wait.
Navi's what? What's up?
Well, he was getting... Wait, Faker knows. Faker actually knows about the 23-minute time window.
Mm-hmm. If they have a
Holy
wave,
shit.
it's all ogre.
He actually stopped it.
Nah, bro. Like even if Jinx gets full build, there's no way she can do anything to Wukong. He's too strong. He's too big to fail.
That's what they said about the banks. And then look what happened.
Wukong's not a bank.
Look what fucking happened. Take too many loans out of the jungle bank, and this is what you get. How do you not die? Holy shit. Actually, 1%.
The Kindred ult keeps him from going below a certain threshold.
Well, it was before the ult was pushed. He was actually 1 HP.
Forcing in onto Gumayushi, trying to pressure him out. Credit though to Carrier, who actually repositioned to get his locket off on Owner. That's the only reason he even got his ult off in the first place.
Oh,
Fight,
Azrael just said it. The locket.
We've seen so many fights decided
what?
The smallest of margins.
Carrier's locket gave Owner enough time to press R.
Further and further. They will move to Soul Point. They will collect some of these tier 2s. T1 is trying to trade back top, but
and they still lost the fight. Congrats.
Yes, sir.
Congrats.
Why don't people play Kindred support?
Yeah, this is taking Dragon and 2 inner turrets in trade for an outer on the top side.
Sounds good.
I think I have an idea.
Imagine Callista Kindred bot lane.
Need marks. Fucking need kills.
Dude, legit though, Callista Kindred bot lane, what would be more annoying than that?
Is just JDG suffocating T1 out of this game.
Probably something that wins lane and doesn't lose every lane.
What beats that in lane? You go double Halo Blades?
Maybe everything, I think.
Double Halo Blades,
let me check my
Kindred
notes.
Callista.
Oh wow, it loses absolutely every lane. That's crazy.
Yo, let's play it. Let's play it.
What, I throw you in and you fucking ult their team or what? Or what?
No,
What's going on?
you think who throws people in with Callista ult? It's a saving tool. You can't kill them. Kindred just sits in their face.
It's a wombo combo,
Gets-
I think.
Gets fucking Callista ulted, and then if you try to kill Callista, she's Kindred
wait.
ulted.
Callista throws Kindred and she summons Wolf. Oh my god. Wow.
You're actually zero
Holy
IQ if you think that's how you use Callista ult.
Jesus Christ, man. That's crazy.
Negative IQ.
I can't believe nobody's done this before.
Classic Sneaky being closed-minded about something. Oh my god, that cone.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Holy, wait, he just W's out.
Bro, like, did T1 win scrims with this kind of comp? I don't know. Like, it looks so fucking bad to me. You just have no damage.
I mean, the Nautilus made his turbo ass.
Maybe into something other than Annie. Like, I don't know. It definitely looks like shit in these games. I can see if you were just hard snowballing with like a Nautilus following a Kindred around, it could be kind of annoying, but not what's been going on.
They lose every 2v2. Guaranteed die. Oh my god, Hurricane. Guys, what did I tell you? Just bet JDG and you won.
Uh-huh.
We've seen teams at the Nexus turrets not be able to clear the final hurdle if you just play it for the Dragon, the Baron that are coming up in about 2.5 minutes. Just suffocate T1 out of everything. They can't leave their base because they have zero map control with 2 waves pushing in. You can even just run it down mid, right? With the amount of gold that you have right now, just make sure that T1 doesn't get a flank. Clear your vision. JDG should bring us to a game 5 here in the upper bracket final.
That's exactly what we
How are you
wanted.
minus a million points off today's games, bro?
That's pretty impressive. That's
Literally
max betting on
every
every
result.
losing team.
It was so obvious. Every game.
Your style of game, and JDG have been
After you saw that 23-minute win, of course they'd do it again.
True.
The back to... Uh-oh. Sorry, kid. Wait.
Oh.
Tivers just blocks the hook.
Balance.
Wait, and he counters Tip fucking Nautilus.
It doesn't sound like a great matchup for Nautilus.
They weren't sure exactly where everyone was, and 369 TPing in is going to be spotted by Guma.
What
so,
the hell?
We'll be aware that that is down.
Death tap
The stop
Gragas.
pressure or what?
Okay, so
Yes.
a little bit of action, a little bit of something, but it is just going to be Knight heading back home. Ruler hitting level 16 here as well. 3 items and a stopwatch. Feeling fantastic. Gumayushi does have 1 full item in advantage, but just hasn't really been able to play the game so far.
Yeah.
I mean, if he does find that angle, if he does get excited, we could have another one of these moments where a team fight goes their way, but there is just so many other variables this game. The base is in absolute shambles.
And there's so many threats over on the other side that it's so difficult for him to find space because, you know, we've
What do you
talked
think about
Kanavi, we've
going
talked about
next?
Knight. 369
I
actually
would,
has a
if I was
death count
T1,
on
I'd say
as
fuck
well.
this.
So, you know, there's really 4 members that
Hope
he's got
JDG
JDG
one
can
minute.
stall for Baron.
You know, so it's really difficult to find that time to maximize damage. He does have a stopwatch now, so you know, Guma is prepared for this next fight. He's gonna have double sums. He's gonna have 4 items and a stopwatch, and there is that option. There is that angle if he can find it, but it will be very difficult because JDG are just gonna set up in the topside jungle. They're gonna deny vision. They're gonna play around this Baron, and if T1 commit to trying to deny a soul, you could just lose a Baron for free. JDG have that luxury of not having to actually go to Dragon if they don't want it.
As we like to say in the LCK, it's a rock and a hard place type situation because when you have Soul, you have so much extra control of the map, or Soul Point, as it were. Kanavi lurking off to the side. He is so scary. 6-0-6 on this monkey.
But T1 is moving in. If they didn't do anything, they're just gonna lose the game, right? Like both.
Yeah.
369 and Knight are just shoving their bow, or Knight has teleport as well.
And Kanavi, oh, he's gonna find Gumayushi!
Oh!
He's gonna have to go into his stopwatch, and now Zeus finds the ultimate, but these Nexus turrets are going
Oh, he's out as fuck.
well.
Alright.
This game, ladies and gentlemen, I think is just over in this moment. We're not gonna get
It's
another
fucking
team fight
Jover.
because JDG will deny it, and they will bring us to
Just
game
post the
number
emote, guys.
5.
Come on. Stop stalling.
JDG find the pick. They dismantle T1 in game number 4 here. They are charging the Nexus.
Let's
And
get
we
that
are
silver scrape.
It's Silver Scrapes again. This is what we do here. We bring 5 games of League of Legends as JDG looking to grab a few kills here towards the Nexus. Owner and Faker just
Silver
looking
El
on
Scrapo.
the mountain, watching as things go on. Owner is going to be able to get that ult off, but it's not going to matter because this Nexus, after they get a couple of kills, will go down and JDG stay alive in the series.
And yeah, give us that zoom in on Kanavi because that man's Wukong was a
Flash
force to be
prediction.
reckoned with. In a game
Choose
where the meta feels like it was
outcome.
about the AD carries. In this series, it was about the top side of JDG, making sure that even with that Kench, the opposing AD carry could not.
It's not over?
It
Oh,
didn't
wait,
matter.
wait, wait.
It was all
Okay, I'm
one
canceling.
find Kanavi.
Something else could
Fortnite
happen.
Found their way, found access to Guma.
Something
and made sure
unexpected
that
could
the
happen.
fights were only going JDG's way.
It's just so expertly played, right? And I do think these compositions
Hold.
that JDG are drafting can be difficult to make work because if you are not coming from those multiple angles, if you're not finding access in the backline, if you're having to fight through this beefy front line that T1 did draft, Guma's going to go crazy, but they always seem to be able to find that angle, to be able to find that surprising gauge. No hesitation when T1 would step that 1 foot too far forward, and that is exactly what you want to see from these elite teams, the best of the best.
And it was like T1 taking a little
You
bit
just
of a
said
big
1
step in
minute,
their
and guess what? It's
experimentation,
been
right? They leave
2.
up the
Fuck
Wukong
this
time
liar.
around that they banned in the last game, but they leave up the Annie as well, and it's this 1-2 punch that we've been seeing that has been so good. And look at this, just everyone was a threat. It's what you guys were talking about, and Gumayushi just had nowhere safe he could stand.
That's one of the most equally divided damage shares that we've seen in this meta.
Synergy.
Unbelievable here. Yeah.
I mean, all 4 members out-damaged Guma.
Everyone's
All
the
4
carry,
damage
baby.
dealers, right? And that just shows this is not, you know, an attack on
It's a
his
lamb,
play
we'll go
in this
back.
game. It's talking about the difficulty with which he has to navigate these team fights because there are truly 4 members that can threaten him. There's 3 divers plus the support as well who's going to be flying back in there. It's just really, really tough to navigate those fights, and I'm so excited to see what T1 are going to cook up for game number 5 in the draft because they're going to have choice. They're likely going to go blue, and they'll be able to dictate.
Me? What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
In the meantime, we get to enjoy one of the greatest songs that has ever graced League of Legends. So let's go to a short break, and when we get back, that game number 5.
Whoa, silver scrapes! Silver scrapes! Oh my god! Silver scrapes! Alright, I'll turn it up, whatever, man. Moldy Gauntlets, welcome back. I love when it goes wub, and then it goes dub, and then it goes wub. The writer of this song wrote the American national anthem? Holy shit, really? Wow. Wow. America really is the best. God damn. Freedom! Meteos will never be here for Game 5. Dude, the second it even gets close to Game 5, he just fucking disappears. Like, is today opposite day? Come for every game but Game 5? This fucking dude. This fucking guy. Winner.
JDG gets himself in there. Huge ult to come through once again. They just eviscerate the Kindred. The tongue lash will connect. Zap's going to come down as well. As Zeus is just barreling towards the turret ruler. Manages to flash to try and get out of the way, but it's not going to be enough. Kamushi, he gets excited. Well, but Ona once again falls down. Massive damage with the Rocket Kuma. Gets excited yet again, but it's a huge bear that he has to deal with. And Carrier's now lumbering out. He's not going to be able to get there. This game, ladies and gentlemen, I think is just over in this moment. We're not going to get another team fight because JDG will deny it.
Yes, we are going to Game 5. We've been dancing here the whole break.
Yas.
Down, and that's exactly what the teams have to do as well. This was so much fun.
Yas.
Box Arena, thank you for your energy. And I'm really happy that we're getting to a Game 5, and I'm really happy that it's delivering, even though it's been very, very different kind of angles in each game.
I mean, this is what we wanted. This is what we wanted for T1 versus JDG, LPL versus LCK, the regional rivalries coming out of MSI, the winners final. It's delivering all 5 games.
And apparently Vetty has a fun stat.
Well, it depends on your perspective.
What's the stat? Let's hear it.
T1 in finals with this roster are 0-2, okay? But when it comes to Game 5s, not in finals, they are 3-0, undefeated.
And this is not
with
a final.
Roster.
This is
Whoa!
So again, to reiterate the stat, so Game 5.
3-0, oh my God!
Roster, they are 0-2. But when they are in Game 5s, not in a final,
Steve Protoss,
they are 3-0.
Both are true today. Like,
How
what's
many
going-
MSIs has T1 won after 2017?
My chest is batting out of control.
I just think it's so awesome, like, because
Oh my God.
curse that
I
plays
can't
it, right?
stop
And I
it.
think that when we look at T1, this is a team that people expect to dominate. They've been on the
What team do I have
precipice
here?
of returning back to
JDG.
that former glory. The fact that T1
Once
hasn't
again,
won a title since
JDG.
2017 is miraculous, especially when we look at their most recent history. But aside from finals, this team always makes it to the grand finals.
But it does feel like they've met their match in JDG, a team that was basically built to perform on the international stage, a team that made it to semifinals of Worlds last year, lost to T1 and said that isn't good enough. They are coming in, they need to perform, and they have been performing
Orangey
LCK teams and proving that the LPL still can be such a dominant force at these international events.
And I think that when we look at
Orangey,
the LPL, they've produced so many different successful rosters. And I think that for JDG, it's an organization that has tried for a very long time to not only dominate domestically, but to translate that success internationally. And how many teams' stories have started by finally being able to take down T1?
I didn't want to tell you this.
Be the day at the beginning of a long journey.
This deep, dark news.
I love the
This grim tale
going into game 5 like that. Let's take a look at a couple of things that have transpired. If we look holistically at the
of how big my fucking cock is. Holy shit, it's massive.
Is a absolute beast on Wukong. He's unkilled on Wukong this series.
I mean, his Wukong was absolutely dominant in the LPL as well, and now the fact that he can show it again in this game 4, you can see Ruler, like, it didn't matter if he died, because Kanavi,
I mean, why would I show proof? What? Just believe me, dude.
And making sure that it was absolutely unplayable. The patience that he had in some of these fights was so good.
A little bit of a Wukong gap, and there's also just the fact that he's taking on 2 people, and they have to just run away. They just have to leave him there at full health, and this was something that was repeated again.
Mr. Hawk is what I refer to him as he decimates all opponents.
Coming into this series, the conversation was not really about Kanavi, right? It was more about the solo laners and how they team fights. No, I know.
There is nothing you can do!
But I had a note. Coming into Countdown, Kanavi is a monster. He's a beast. He's nuts. And you guys said, no, take it out. That's not important today.
Frankly, I didn't think that Kanavi would be the
Your next hardcore classic WoW class, Nikki, choose it for me.
You're 100% right.
No, to him.
when their backs were against the wall and they were down in a situation and what looked like a very close game for a long time, Kanavi really did step up on this Wukong. And eyes will be
Death
on him
Knight.
and his agency.
Death Knight, for sure. Yep.
I think as well it gave a lot more credence to JDG when they were looking for these flanks. What we saw in game 3 was Knight TPing on the Annie, trying to see if he could get access to the back line, but there was no one there to really support him. Now when you've got Kanavi in the picture alongside him on this Wukong,
Well, Booker's not released yet for them, because it's on Classic.
Dive onto the Jinx, and no matter how much range you have,
But Classic's on Wrath of the Lich King, so it's Death Knight.
angles that are coming through, it's impossible to get away from JDG.
We know how hard it is to pull off a successful flank in games from this level because teams are so good at sniffing it out and at warding against it, and that's what I think was a great adaptation.
Sniffing it out?
A lot of patience. 369 had tons of patience on some of those flanks on Gragas as well. It's a good adaptation coming out of JDG.
Yeah, I want to look at draft for game 5.
Let's do it, because T1 is going to be on the blue side, just like they were in game 2.
They've selected blue. They didn't have side select to start the series, so they actually...
Dude, exactly. That's the hardest core challenge yet. Hit level 55 and then delete it.
The T1 would adapt here, and the Annie, I think, has been a big problem.
Literally, it's a prerequisite.
Been good whatsoever. So part of the reason for that, I feel like, is the access you're able to get to the back line. So if you look at the draft here, like
the meat man fucking died. Stop asking about him.
This opened up to that straight up front to back team.
We don't care anymore.
Team had great backline access.
He chose to abandon us.
Harder for JDG to get maneuverability where they can actually get a flanking team fight on a T1, and therefore that's
the man of the meat, man of the match.
The whole game is being defined by those fights at about 23 minutes into the game in mid lane specifically, right?
Yeah.
And as you rightly said, Annie has proven monstrous for JDG just because of its setup. But now that T1 are on the blue side, they have the ability of either first picking it or forcing JDG to ban it away. So that's one problem resolved for T1, which then brings up more questions for JDG. How do they have that same agency in mid? Because so far, the only success they found is with Knight being the actual primary engage and facilitator. And this is when you then start looking at the support role. How valuable is this for Khan? Do you still want to prioritize it so that you as JDG have more engage options? And if you're T1, where does the Cassante fall? Can you get Faker on something that isn't a beefy frontline tank that can disrupt the chaos of the fights, or do you move him back to the control mage?
You say only Knight on that primary engage, but now you have to also think that Wukong is unkillable and also gets the engages off, right? I think there's definitely also that to think about now, which is why
Meteos!
are so interesting, Dagdag, because you have to go deeper in everything.
Meteos!
What do you think
Where?
your gut feeling tell you? It is 2-all, but obviously T1 a little bit momentum-wise on the back foot. The ghosts of Game 5's past or Finals past, maybe. So where do you think they're going to go?
I think for JDG, you're probably going to see them go back towards, okay, let's get Kanavi onto a carry. If it's the Wukong, whether it's something even like the Xin Zhao that we saw, and then having a facilitator again in the mid, Annie will probably be gone.
You want me to
Ari will probably be
pre-move
off
my
the board as
cam?
well.
What do
I wouldn't
you
be
think?
surprised
I'm a
to see them go back to
professional
the center
streamer, huh?
and just going, hey, look, you just need to be the
That I
center
have the
damage dealer for
capabilities
Kanavi,
of
but enough
controlling
time where we can
anything?
spread out these fights into skirmishes, and they're not front to backs anymore.
Fuck
There's so
no.
many different angles that it just makes it impossible for T1 to try and take those big tanks.
Yo, are you back?
And as we
Yeah,
have
what's up?
1 minute left, and we have
Yo,
Meteos
where'd you
prediction
go,
wise.
dude?
Jack
Huh?
Said 3-2 T1, and Dagda who said 3-2
I'm just
JDG.
wondering where you've been. I
So
feel like I've been
Jack,
alone
how
for the
does T1
last 10
win this
minutes.
Oh.
I feel like they do
I had to
Okay.
take the business call.
They have invested in this series. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
they've
a
actually
fucking
played
lie.
that well so far this series.
Why would I lie about that?
Early game. And
Don't know, but you're hiding something. That's all I know.
I'm hiding something.
What are you hiding,
I
boy?
was hiding.
What are you hiding from me, boy?
Did he actually jerk off? Yeah, you got it, man. Those plays were just getting me so hot and bothered.
Show us the cum tanks, Meteos. Can you show us if they're empty or not? I bet they're empty.
And just make sure that you're playing through that strong mid jungle
What?
for those team fights.
And give us a
Show us.
please, a
Show us the
spot
proof.
in the MSI 2020
No one builds that
Grand
item
Finals
anymore.
on the
It's so
line. Can
nerfed.
T1 stay undefeated in
I
our
want to
finals,
see it.
or will it be JDG
Just to
successfully
prove yourself right.
taking their
Innocence.
revenge? Casters, over to you.
Dude, Force of Nature is not even an
Thank you
item
so
anymore.
much, Sharks. And here we are, game number 5.
We're not.
The moment
It's just
dog shit.
for one of
piss.
these teams to reign victorious in the
Piss
upper
low.
bracket of MSI 2023. Normally, I'd be saying it's T1, right? It's not a grand final, so we should be fine, right? But I am nervous as an LCK representative, and I am just loving how these games are going. The team fighting,
It's
and
legit
the pro level
trash.
of both of these squads, absolutely amazing. And I felt like the suffocation that JDG demonstrated in game number 4 is phenomenal. for
Suffocation!
momentum
No
moving into this
breathing!
game.
Absolutely. It did feel like both of the games that they won, the team fights were very
Don't give a
heavily in
fuck.
their favor. I think Knight's Annie was a massive part of that. Of course, JDG is going to be on red side. And when they were on red side last, they did ban out the Annie. I'm expecting that to happen once again.
Champ select, Sneaky, champ select, champ select, champ
What
select,
the
champ select, champ
fuck
select.
about it?
Taken away. I feel like that almost
We're in
needed
it.
to happen.
I'll turn off my cam so you can see the bans. No worries, guys. T1
What
banning
the
Vi,
fuck
Wukong,
about
Annie,
it?
Lucian banned by JDG. We're going to see who's going to get first pick. Is Nautilus going to be left open? What is T1 going to ban here with their third ban? Do they want to ban the Maokai or do they want to go for the first pick Maokai? Baker gives a smirk. He says, no, leave up Nautilus. I can play it mid, guys. Ari
flex
getting
pick.
banned.
Do you not know what a flex pick is, dude?
Ari getting banned. And Cassante. So what's open? Maokai's up. Andy's locked in. Is JDG going to take the Nautilus?
The drafts have been going so quick.
Jinx!
It will mean Ruler, like
Are they actually going to do that?
has been on the affiliates the last
For real, for real.
round. Jinx,
Meteos, I'm ordering food for you and Sneaky. What are you hungry for? I could go for like a big,
really highly prizing this engage.
big, hard,
Onto this Rakan, especially with Lulu not
like acai bowl or something.
Lulu that has been a premier bottom lane here in at
Gamba
MSI.
is alive. You
Oh,
can put
oh,
your
live?
points in.
Oh,
Yep.
how is it? Oh, what does O live mean?
Yeah.
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 More about the explosiveness in that 5v5. And they're again potentially just going to be going towards all of these threats, all of this backline dive to really focus on Gumayushi, who had a hell of a time in last game.
I think they're just setting up for a Yasuo angle. It's gonna pick all.
That
the
would be hype.
knockouts.
Game 5.
Yeah, that is how you do it. But all jokes aside, it is just a lot of what made JDG able to win these team fights in the previous game. They're just going to try and do it on the red side, and the Jinx, I think, is actually very important. Ruler is so good at any sort of champion that can execute on spacing, and his spacing with the biggest range in the game is devastating for a lot of teams, but he's going to have to try and find a way to stay safe, because there ain't a lot of peel with a Rakan who wants to be going forward.
And you do see JDG also
I think this is it.
or rather denying
This is the draft that we've all been waiting for. Game 5. Put it all on the line.
They said Ruler's good at any champ that can execute on spacing. What champ other than Enchanters does not care about spacing?
Oh. Spacing. Oh.
Absolutely, and I do like that they early picked
Like,
this
what about
because, you know,
Astro Nautilus or like
we are
Astro
seeing
Nar?
a
That
few
they've got a lot of
potentially
space.
could be mid lane as well.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
yet a option for a flex here towards Knight.
They're gonna leave up Faker's Nautilus?
Really interesting. Or are they going to
How
full dive
cocky.
again? Are they going to commit heavily to that? Sejuani feels like it has been the option
Wow.
with all of these AD junglers getting banned out.
Impressive.
A lot of physical damage in the early stages.
Has a knock-up as well, which I think is very, very important.
Oh, and they're gonna do it. Setting up for a big 5P Yasuo. Or sorry, an R5 Yasuo.
Why would Knight succumb to that? Knight is not a troll. Knight wants to win.
Does he though?
He
Isn't it
does
better for the
want to win
culture
it.
if Faker wins? Oh my god, he actually did it. The fucking mad lad.
No!
Faker's such a troll, dude.
Not the Game 5 Nautilus!
He's like, yo, bro. Yo, watch this. Fucking, I'll do it again, fucking gooby face.
So good here. I think Silence is a good matchup into the Nautilus. There's great ults to steal from the Nautilus as well as from the Maokai.
Uh-oh.
Two of the really premier ones that you can dig away. I love this pick. Also pairs really well
Okay.
with Sejuani. It's a double melee pairing. So there's lots of ganking options.
All right, Meteos, call it.
Navi. I think it's a
Call
really
it. Where'd you put your money?
Not only that, but one
This
of
is
the things
Faker
that
on Nautilus right here.
ultimate, right? Just
So you're
like
going
I'll
JDG.
fucking do it again.
deny your opponent's dive, which, to be frank, that will still be good against JDG, but even with zoning
Is
on
your
the
Gamba
back
up? I've come to bet in your channel.
on your terms, it is
I'm
very
cashing out the
difficult.
last one and setting up the final Gamba.
So much of the value
Easiest
lost.
bet of my life. I'm coming in for this one.
Into the goal as well.
T1 versus JDG, Game 5. T1
I'm
win.
waiting.
JDG win. It's going up. Cool your jets, bro.
Put it up, bro. I'm trying to
It's
all
up.
in.
It's up.
Gets so much damage
All right.
in the game where he did play it, and it does solve the issue that T1 have been running into, which is not enough damage in team fights.
It's obvious who's gonna win this one.
Sure. But I do have a little bit of a question about like how
All right,
is it gonna
I'm
be?
all in.
Because it's not into something like this.
I really don't understand how Faker can pick Nautilus again in this series. Like, that's just
Especially pre-Ripmaker before you have that spell
so
ban.
fucking
Especially
bizarre.
with Gragas, you can kinda poke and prod there. And
But at the
Yo,
same time,
fu-
I do see how, honestly, a lot of time when you're on a team, like,
I
what
think the 369 is gonna have much better
seems like a good idea from the outside might not actually work that well for you.
on that Scion. So it's
Or like, you know, even if what they're doing looks kind of troll, it's still probably like something they've practiced a lot and had success with. So even if it's not working in this particular day, it's not like it's just shit.
And late in
True.
the game, if he gets rotations of these ultimates,
True,
hijack,
he says.
depth charge, wild growth, as
You know
well
what?
as
That's
fast,
pretty true.
It could be very, very scary. Here we are onto the rift for game number 5. Which team will be going to the final of MSI?
I'm glad
2023?
that I'm
That's what we're
able
looking
to
find out
be
here.
aware
Which
that my
team
cam
will
is
have
now
the button
blocking
in the
nothing.
bracket to get a rematch with their opposition. T1, they have the Maokai at the ready yet again. Has been so powerful, but this time JDG brought one of their own.
And either T1, maintain their guaranteed, because of course there's a lower bracket win rate of getting to finals over the last
What's
years.
up?
What?
JDG get the
What's
didn't hear
up,
the crowd.
dude?
guaranteed finish, right? Because if they make it to the finals, that's a guarantee.
You didn't hear the crowd.
Something that the organization has not been able to
I'm
do. It's been
so
really
nervous
uphill.
for
Of course, got the
T1.
Semis last Worlds, and they have a
So
prime
many-
opportunity now.
And have so many times been favorites for so many international
Tyler
competitions
wins
as well.
Nautilus.
JDG have been lurking for so many years. This would be massive if they can get there.
What's going on up here, man? We snipping?
Holy shit, this picture insanity linked. Who is this? Just fucking literally 10 cups on his desk? Is that Kanavi? He actually has 10 fucking disposable cups on his desk, and my stream froze. Unlucky. What the fuck is in those cups?
Did you try having enough memory?
I got 3 coffees, bro. I got my water. I got my vodka, my rum, my tequila. my liquid Adderall.
Jesus.
I got my lean.
That's a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, what else is you need 10 cups for?
Of this 2v2 bot lane, you know, Ruler and Missing are not going to be able to contest against Lulu as well as the Aphelios, so they're just going to have to kind of cede control here in this 2v2, and we'll see if T1 can use this as a major point of power, because the Rakan is so much
power alert
about the 5v5s, about these skirmishes, than it is about the 2v2 laning prowess, where I don't think they're going to be able to get much of anything done.
I swear, Knight, when he talks, he just default smiles.
What a weirdo.
He's a happy man.
Not being depressed. That is so fucked up of him.
He's feeling pretty good, man.
What's Kanavi up to, bro? Does he know the crab spawns at 3:30?
No. Well, I didn't know that.
He's invested so much time.
He's actually just chilling. He's fasting Sedge. He says, I will get this fucking bottom crab if it's the last thing I do.
He's dodging the word. Watch. He literally won't even be seen. Oh my god. He's invisible. They don't even see him.
If I'm T1 and I see this Sedge roll up here with 12 CS, I'm like, what the fuck did he do?
I mean, couldn't they kind of assume because he wasn't on Raptors?
I mean, no.
He's doing some freaky shit.
I mean, yeah, doing weird shit, but
yeah.
What's more likely would be like skipping Raptors and doing red Krugs. Not just chilling bot river for like 40 seconds.
He's unpredictable.
True. I mean, in this kind of matchup, it's not that snowbally. Like, you can afford to spend more time setting up for shit.
Oh.
I mean, he was hovering because Knight was building a fat-ass wave. And they didn't want Silas getting ganked without the counter.
He's just going Gromp.
As opposed to
Topside, red buff.
You get more XP from Gromp and Wolves because they've respawned.
True.
Getting your first respawn of camps gives a shit ton of XP.
Mm-hmm.
Good bit of pressure here from T1 towards bottom side, but Azale, that's what you've been talking about this whole time. Very difficult for a Rakan.
So it's all calculated.
I mean, I don't think he went into the game planning to do exactly what he did here, but I think getting these camps on respawn is pretty normal.
Once AS gets towards the Riftmaker, gets his leeching leers, getting some more sustain, it becomes a lot more easy. It's actually
maybe he wanted to go topside after basing. He didn't want to have to get his bot camps.
They watched Carrier back there, so there was maybe a minute opportunity here, but you can see JDG not going to go overly aggressive, and Gubushi's going to wander his way out. Has once again taken the ghost on the Aphelios, try and get a bit of...
But he's delaying his second spawn topside. Well, I mean, that was decision he made real early on, that he was not interested in farming.
Yep.
From that point, it's better to just get the bot camps.
I suppose so.
You got to be flexible. You got to know how to adapt on the fly. Know how to weigh the decisions, the cost of benefit analysis. Constantly changing.
Me just never changes.
Nope. Never.
He sticks to his ideals like a real man.
Yep. Yeah, you have to be like water. True. You have to be a waterbender. Oh.
Uh-oh. Is he dead? Yes, sir. Holy shit.
Faker does it again!
How did he get caught
Pick
there?
Nautilus and run it down!
What the fuck?
They know they had forced out that flash earlier, so they go right back to it. They don't even have to commit this.
How did my stream end up so much quieter? I swear I didn't even touch the volume. Ooh, this looks fun.
But Faker is wise to it. He's running straight out towards bot. is going to bail out as they now see them warded on the Dragon, but a nice...
That was dangerous.
And a nice response from T1.
Actually see the immediate pivot from JDG as well. Use the blast.
What's your game time at?
3, 4, 5.
Okay, I'm like the same.
Nice. Oh.
Owner, just flash in and steal it, dude. Wow, he could have got that. It was at 6 HP.
You're right.
I've heard some shit like that from a coach before, like going over the replay. They're like, look, like here you could have Q flashed and gotten. I'm like, bro, there's no way you just fucking said that to me.
Why didn't you, dude? Come on.
And I'm
I
like,
mean, it's your coach. You have to respect him.
yeah, you're trying to be respectful about it. You're like, well, I mean, there's no way I could know that. And they're like, well, you know, what's the word? Let's say there's like a 90% chance that this works, and then there's a 10% chance it doesn't work. Isn't 90 better than 10? And I'm just like, my brain is in pain right now.
In this situation, let's just say it's a 90 to 10.
Looks like it will not be contested. Ruler still staying down towards bot, so T1 should just be able to trade this back for that early dragon that was grabbed by JDG.
Yep, just a gentleman's agreement when it comes to these neutral objectives so far. And as we can see on the top of your screen, about 600 gold going to be the lead.
I can't believe Meteos is such a little rascal. He wouldn't listen.
Just uncoachable. Completely uncoachable.
Actually,
Why would you do the 10% thing instead of the 90? Like, that's just so dumb.
You're such a
You
risky
really
gunner.
think smaller number is bigger than big number? Like, how dumb are you, bro?
Man, this dude.
And I think the first fights, as Kanavi is here towards the top side, are going to be the big difference maker here.
Interesting thing is it feels like it's JDG that are playing the game for these Baron timings and utilizing...
Actually, like, on 3 different teams I was on, I had to, like, convince my coach it's better for them to watch the replay without, the enemy's perspective. To actually, like, see what we see.
So dominantly, right? You know, it wasn't like it was a close
It was, like, not a common thing, and I was just like, how do you even analyze the game without it? Like, it looks completely different.
Yeah.
I think it would be interesting if sometimes they did, like, certain games where they just play with one team's Fog of War the whole game.
Uh-oh.
He looking pretty dead.
I think so. I think so.
Oh, wait, can T1 end? They have a wave here. They have a top wave. Is it over?
Rake a top turret. Even with Herald.
Oh, wait, that's a fucking brutal death. No TP. I don't know. Do you drop the Herald there? I think it's worth it.
Why
Maybe
not?
it depends. I mean, just, you'd want to come back later to try to finish the turret off.
Fuck it. Get a plate.
Fuck it. 2 plates. It's a plate and a half. That's worth.
Fuck it.
I think that's what I would do there. Because the earlier you get it, the more value it has, right?
What, the plate?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're going to get 175 gold, the earlier you get it, the better.
Really well done. They move Knight up towards top side though. To
Yeah,
hold that
sure.
wave. They actually had Kanavi soaking
Sometimes.
in the previous wave. Then they'll send
Usually.
9 out to collect this one. They can push out top.
Because everyone has less gold total, so gold differences matter more.
Nice map movement here from JDG.
Oh,
Depends on the
demonic
champ.
Maokai.
Oh.
God damn. That's early.
He's kind of rich.
Towards this bottom side, but that plate is going to elude them for the moment. Speaking of plates, one going to go over to 369 as Zeus makes
Kinda rich.
And the most important item, the Merc Treads, are going to be there as well.
Was he just sitting on that pick ward the whole time, or did that actually just get placed as he came up? It looked like he was.
I didn't know the
just
range was
sitting
that
on
high.
it. Yeah, I think he was just sitting on the pink ward. It was there the whole time, so just elected not to actually clean it up. Wanted to go for that play. Does get greeted, so he's going to lose some tempo. It is 369 as expected, moving up towards top, but potentially, you know, T1 could maybe deny a couple minions off that mid.
Sneaky thinking smaller numbers better.
Yep, teleport comes
Sad.
I can't. Oh, wait. Ruler fucked up his ability order.
How?
His 2 and W.
What a noob. What if he had to do that to, like, get a certain last hit on a cannon that he couldn't get with rank 1W?
Really big lead. You have 369 with an
I wouldn't hate it.
Or maybe he's doing that to throw them off. They think they know how much his W is going to do, and then chunks them extra hard.
Dude. That's fucking smart, man. Oh my god, Faker just lost 4 minions on that wave.
Yeah,
Holy
but he
shit.
doesn't give a fuck, bro. He's playing Nautilus. He's got a fucking blunt in his hand. He's just chilling. He says, yeah,
He
bro,
really doesn't.
I'll do it again.
He really don't care, do he? Uh-oh. 5v5, baby?
He says, you really think I'll run it down 3 times in a row?
No 5v5.
But it's 369 the TP down.
Okay.
Zeus did not, so he's actually going to be able to get a plate top. There's no TP to answer top.
Interesting.
So he's going to be able to get a plate. Potentially, no. Instead, he's just going to actually base, but it will be at least some of these minions denied. Going to be losing about, I don't know, 3 melees maybe. So not the biggest of deals, but at least they do have prio.
Huh, I feel like JDG lost very little for that TP.
Yeah, I think when you're JDG, you're also not
Yep.
too unhappy about it, right? You get the 369.
And they got a
And
dragon.
then Gragas is going to have tempo again.
Been up in CS, so even with the kill, the goal is very close to even. About a 200.
Is that just how the matchup goes?
Going to be a big issue there.
I think
do
so.
if you have Riftmaker, might expect Zeus
That seems like
to
such a
go
low
for
tempo
there,
thing for
but
Gwen to do
at
there.
this point, not going to win that 1v1 against 369.
Just base
7 if
with
you
the
choose
window.
bot lane, might just get blown up.
Now
as
Gragas based.
do see when we look at the bottom half of the map, even though Gumi Yushi is up, went for his
Very
third
poor
degree,
tempo
but
spacing,
still
I agree.
on the Mythic Time.
Yeah, I do think Ruler and Missing have done a pretty good job to get through this lane. You know, as relatively unscathed as they have, they did lose 1 plate, but it was traded back for another on the other side. You know, Ruler is going to be quite relevant in these fights. The main advantage does kind of feel like it is around mid right now, where Knight has had more.
Both teams are really AP heavy.
Jungle assistance from Kanavi. They've been really
But I guess not really when you have one of these Thanos carries on your team. They do infinite physical, so you don't really need a balance.
True.
Did Nautilus get mid lane buffs or what happened? I think he just got like flat
He did.
buffs, and then people start playing him mid.
AP ratio E. Passive, tiny bit of damage.
Yeah, and Knight is
Shield
almost
bonus.
gold up, right? So he is going to have to make
Something like that.
really big impact here.
Oh!
A couple of abilities, but that is a key flash now on cooldown for T1.
Yeah, and remember, he had no cleanse, so he had no choice but to flash there. They committed the heal and the ghost for move speed.
God damn!
Also,
Unlucky.
You saw that? You saw that, Sedgel.
I think not
Jade.
going cleanse against Sedge is tacky.
A little bit.
Lulu's gonna rush Mikhail's or what?
I think so. For sure. Oh! Wait, Hughes ult can style steal. Oh!
Maokai, Nautilus.
Oh my god, he's got. This is so fucking dead.
Uh-oh, Guma's looking a bit gone.
Oh, it's Ogre. Wait,
Hold up, Zeus is kind of
Wait,
killing
Zeus?
everybody.
Zeus? Oh, wait, it's so awkward.
Oh. Oh god. Penta? Penta?
That was a gross ult.
Yep. Ruler's been going pretty giga lately.
He really do be. Dude, Cheeks is just so boring to watch, man. Him King is a separate game.
I mean, I gotta hand it to Ruler. He right-clicked super well that fight.
Insane, right? Completely splits up the fight. Guma is staying alive somehow for a lot longer than
It was
expected, but
so
doesn't
impressive,
matter because he doesn't
the way that
actually
he
Yes.
just
damage.
right-click on them.
Let's
Let's watch this again. So he's sitting all the way 1 mile away,
Well, he's got to run. Maokai ult.
super zoned off the fight, doing legit nothing to help. Here he comes. Traps down, miss everybody. Oh,
Hits
Maokai walks into
Felios.
it. 2 autos.
AoEing, rockets.
One more auto.
Right click, right click.
Right click, right click.
Oh, gets hooked. Cleanses like a bitch.
Boom. It's 369, dude. Do you think they coordinated it? He's like, I got R. Okay, I'm about to stun him. Ugh.
Ruler and
You said what?
because of the placement of the wards,
369 was actually never spotted. He actually moved
just out of
around,
range.
was never at any point, and I think by the time you saw Carrier move over, T1 seemed to have an inkling that something was wrong, but it was too late. And then that combo between 369 and Knight with the stolen ultimate, beautifully done. And now they're in a great position for this up-and-coming Drake fight.
You have to say, though, it was very brazen from T1 to be trying to fight this with no
Brazen.
You know that they have these tools to get in on him. It looked a lot closer, honestly, than I thought it was going to once they had that initial engage. But Guma with no sums, it's so hard to survive against all of the engage tools that JDG have. And now Ruler is...
Why do mid laners look so troll on Nautilus? Like, is it just the nature of the champion?
Oh my eyeballs.
Ow. It's just the nature of the champion that, like, anyone playing Nautilus just looks bronze. Is there a way you can, like, look cool on Nautilus?
You gotta be doing B. Doing B. He's the only man.
Moving down towards this bottom side, but they have to deal with Shirley marching up this mid lane. Mushi standing forward. I don't know whether this one's going to get a charge. The hook is going to go wide.
Already see the teleport coming through.
Dude, let's go, Shelly.
They want to try to potentially dive it, but the Herald can't even get the charge.
Wait, what the hell?
Walk it in, so great job by
The corpse just bumped him.
You called it out. Knight was on that TP. If they can actually crack the turret, they could go over.
I'm not even saying the players are bad at Nautilus. I'm just saying he doesn't look graceful when he moves around.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Rakan said, didn't get anything off. Oh, Owner's getting fucked. Owner's getting slammed. Doesn't flash.
This doesn't look that good for JDG.
It does not. It does not.
Oh, no, he goes down. He gives him the reset.
Owner's stuck in the...
Do they? Oh my god. Such a sad way to die, man. So sad, actually. I hate dying like that.
And I don't think you take that trade if you're T1. I don't think you're happy with that. More gold going on to
Faker
Ruler.
actually got killed there.
Yep.
And you see, Zeus at this point just doesn't do enough damage with the needles, and as a result, the front line from JDG stays alive for too long.
I mean, JDG are just playing around it so well. Zeus, as you say, is not doing enough damage.
Maybe it's the Nautilus skin, or lack thereof. Like, the base Nautilus doesn't look
was looking really good for T1. They get this missing pick
cool.
onto the Rakan. They're able to burst him down. It's a great ulti from Kanavi sneaking through onto Guma to delay some of the damage. But as they kite back, the ulti from 369 splits them all up. It allows Ruler.
I actually really like when Nautilus is meta. I feel like that's when the game's most fun.
Lethal tempo fully stacked. He's pulling back here, and Faker gets tagged by the
Big
zap.
tanky
and
man.
What was that even finished him off? Was it a corrupting? I don't even know what it was.
He just makes things happen.
Red buff.
And most importantly, like this type of ebb and flow, we've seen how good JDG is.
He's either stomping or 0-10.
What I want to highlight as well is that even though they ended up taking down missing,
Faker doing them stretches.
I think 3 ultimates, owner for
Stretching that neck.
same for Guma, and in particular,
Giving
that
that
last
neck.
one, I think they were really missing at the end.
Yeah, and get yourself a top laner that protects you like 369. Watching him walk in front of that hook that Faker threw out that was aimed perfectly for Ruler, that's a game decider on a hook like that. But he was there, managed to get it, body slammed out, and JDG walk away the victors. Absolutely amazing play.
Rapid fire Jinx.
Here, who does have a lot of mobility, so he'll be fine. Does get polymorphed, but gets the grand exit out.
Wonder why.
Indeed.
He's up against Giga Tanks.
Right? When there is an angle, he's going to look for the body slam flash onto the back
Indubitably.
When there isn't, he's always going to use this ulti to disrupt the fight.
I wonder if he just buys shit based on how much gold he has. Like, prioritizes getting a good buy now instead of, like, you know, maybe the absolute optimal items on perfect spikes.
Is their 5v5 and how well they play around Ruler and how well he is spacing.
I mean, there's no guaranteed fight. I feel like he would do that around, like, Dragon or something.
Yeah, but I mean, you always want to be, like, as strong as you can at any given point.
The rapid fire is also now completed, right? So the range advantage becomes that much larger now for Ruler.
What if you lose a fight by 1 damage and you could have bought something better?
I mean, I don't know if that logic always checks out. Buy some fucking dog shit like, yep, this is the best my gold can give me.
Yeah, I mean, you have to weigh it with, like, how strong you'll be later if you buy the other stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like in League, just I've rarely, when I was playing competitive, would like do a suboptimal buy or something better later. It is kind of, I think it's more of a jungle thing. Gary's probably don't always want to do that. I don't know. I think it makes sense to get like spikes if you can.
I think if anything, he just wanted it.
He just wanted it.
Yeah, he's like, I want rapid fire. But I don't know. I mean, he's been doing the weird hold zeal shit.
But he didn't this game. Or he did like zeal into pickaxe and then rapid fire.
Yeah, he technically did it, but didn't go all the way.
Mm-hmm.
It might have just been based off the team fights he was playing. He was like, yeah, I kind of want the extra range.
What if it's like an inventory space thing? Like he could get a BF sword instead of finishing the rapid fire, but then he couldn't buy a ping. He's like, I'll just go rapid fire ping.
But he had to sell his call. You can't sell coal.
No, I mean before. Like that's why he upgraded the rapid fire. Because look, now he has no pink slot.
True.
It's just so messed up.
His coach is gonna flame him. No pinks.
No pinks. Buy pinks.
Even though he doesn't really have anything like a Kench, a Fresh, is still untouchable in every single fight. And it's this issue that T1 have to solve if they want to find their way to another fight.
AD carries should never buy pinks. Their gold is far too valuable.
Rue and unbased. And also fake news. The unfactual lies. Fabricated words.
I'm so seepy. At least the series is fun.
They can't just hit it. Oh my god.
Or can they?
They're fucking doing it.
Against Gragas plus jungler, this is really troll. They have to turn.
Ain't no way.
Uh-oh.
Missing's kind of getting fucking smoked. Oh my god, Ruler's dead. Oh.
He just get one tap by Gwen?
Oh.
Wait, what else hit him besides Gwen? I was watching that, but I didn't actually see what got him killed.
What?
Wait, did Guma kill him? I just missed like what actually killed Ruler.
Gwen?
Just Gwen?
Gwen Nautilus?
He looked fine 1 second, and then he was just dead. I need to see that again.
Agreed.
There was one player that they needed in order to get them over the line, and it was Baron. Absolutely, Ruler.
Nautilus ult. Zeus on it. GG.
No, I mean, he has flash. Look like he's fine right now. This is second ult. Oh, fucking Guma's in his ass.
Yeah, surely it wasn't the Gwen R3.
No, I mean, like, it would do a lot of damage, but I was pretty sure it wouldn't kill him. But, like, Aphelios hitting was the difference.
But look at the pip back in live. It's JDG who are onto the dragon here. They're going to move to Soul Point.
They will be able to pick that
Wow.
one up.
JDG gets dragged?
With their Baron, we'll see whether they can get some map control and deny that one, but that is going to be in 5 minutes' time. The Rebel Baron power play moving up towards that 2K mark, but
Dude, fucking Maokai gets so much space in these fights. He just pushes R and just ruins the whole team fight for the enemy.
You just need someone tanky with tenacity, just soak it, and everyone gets behind.
Yeah. Like where Khan got caught by it, couldn't even peel.
JDG are on Soul Point here, but everyone is missing summoners now, so the engage has become that much more important.
And what we're seeing now, if we look at the gold, Guma actually even again with Ruler.
Yeah.
We've been going back and forth on this, but the really big thing is Zeus actually able to pick up what is now an almost 3,000 gold lead here over Spawn, where we can see the amount of gold on this
Gwen almost has death cap.
Ruler is going to have even less.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty fucking strong.
Even
I feel like
set of needles will chunk him out.
Ruler has to literally be out of range of Nautilus R.
Yeah.
But Baker just has to hold R. Faker used R on like Gragas on that dragon fight they lost.
Trying to work towards it, but Knight is a couple thousand gold behind. Where
What do you get as
he
Ruler to try to
insulted
survive
Jinx.
this Gwen? BT? GA? Maw?
I don't think your items matter for surviving.
Huh?
It's actually so fun to watch though.
How do your
Nothing
items
you
not
can do.
matter?
When the game has these two
Like,
hyper-carries
you're not
that are
gonna
so
live
evenly
anymore or
balanced,
less.
you have to look to the next rung. And in
Risk
this
win.
game, it's Zeus that is stepping up, but Knight
Just
needs
build
Sounds
normally.
cap.
the Silas.
It's not.
Always find angles. You can always
You're not
find windows.
ever gonna get away from her.
The access to about 1,500 different
But Gwen just has infinite damage. She just kills you through Maw.
Yes.
Things can really start to get more difficult. Look at 369 though.
You
I
don't have
don't
mobility.
know about that.
You don't have mobility.
Yes, but you have teammates who are killing her before she can kill you.
You know how much damage Gwen does.
Yes. It's a good amount, but it's not like just because she does a lot of damage, mitigating it's useless.
I think on Jinx it's near useless.
Oh, he got the X drinker. Get shit on Sneaky.
Nice.
No, I mean, you're capping so hard if you're like, yeah, man, he's going to kill me no matter what. Fuck it. Defensive
I mean,
items definitely help. Like, when you're playing an assassin trying to kill a carry and they don't build anything defensive, it feels like they're fucking griefing. But when
I
they
mean,
have shit, it's like they at least can survive.
The question was, what's going to save him? And I'm saying nothing's going to save him.
I mean, but that's going to contribute to saving him.
Yeah.
Like, Gwen has a
Save him.
range. Like, I don't think
It's
she's
just
one-tapping
if
Jinx right
Gwen-
now.
If Gwen gets the angle, he's just fucked. But yeah, I mean, if she isn't able to get in and she just pokes with the R, like yeah, Maul help. And they have a lot of magic too.
They have been heavily forcing here. 369 in trouble.
So much trouble.
Oh, God.
He dead.
Not able to get himself out of the way. It's going to be an
That was decisive. Oh, well, they don't have the Nautilus ult. He used it on Gragas, like you said the lose condition was. Wait, did
Maokai's in. Maokai's in. Oh,
Did Ruler cleanse
wait,
nothing?
wait. This is awkward.
Uh-oh.
No.
And he's just out of there. It's a 1-for-1 in the end, guys. Nothing to worry about.
No biggie.
Oh,
So dicey. Ruler got a couple autos on Naguma there,
Did-
and you really saw.
I don't know if I saw that right. It looked like Ruler cleansed, thinking he had Ghost or something.
Scary for JDG. 369
I
dying.
Like, in the beginning when nothing hit him.
I thought he was gonna run just to die.
I could have
Did
seen
you
it
not
wrong.
click
Those.
Maokai W?
I thought he did it before, but I could be wrong. I need to see it again.
I didn't see it all.
There was a lot going on.
I just saw Maokai jump on him.
As you mentioned, I thought that this was going to be a problem, but again, look at the position of
Yeah, he cleansed there early.
Yeah,
Probably should've
Simiki thought he had Ghost.
on him except owner, and without the damage prerequisite, he gets to get off so much. And the moment that blast zone comes through, you think Kanavi's dead, but thanks to the help of his team, actually able to stay alive.
Why do AD carries always forget what summoners they have?
That's 3 autos on Naguma. Almost was able to knock him down. Death cap now complete for Knight.
Play
He has
heal
obviously
like
passed 16.
90% of your league games.
We are at soul point.
True.
Then it's like, heal's not that good. You can go Ghost. And you're like, and then you're like, alright, Ghost's not that good, go cleanse. You're like,
I guess AD carries also probably the role that's like most, like muscle memory-ish, because you play like similar roles in every game compared to others. Like you're just
Very
moving
much
around,
plays the same
auto-attacking a
most
shit
games.
ton.
Oh!
Wow,
Okay,
that was a
that's
risky
it
flip
for sure,
for
right?
funsies. Uh-oh, Rakan's getting an angle.
Like I said, he ulted Rakan?
Faker wants loser's bracket run. He's like, I want to knock Chovy out.
This game looks doomed for JDG.
I mean, yeah, late game Gwen's kind of a fucking monster.
Yeah.
And they're only a 1-threat comp against her. I mean, I guess kind of Silas, but I don't know. Rod of Aegis Silas never feels like it's like that terrifying. It's just like tanky mid game, and then never seems to really get too threatening. Oh,
wait, Faker's dead. Faker's dead. Gwen's gonna die. Gwen's dead. Gwen's dead.
Oh!
Oh my God, they threw! Just as Sneaky says, it's unlosable. What the fuck? Oh my God.
And in the critical game 5, they take control.
Dude, that guy's fucking hyped. Let's go.
Who the fuck is that dude?
Faker's like, I'm in, boys.
Yo, let's fight. Go, go, go.
Wait, they actually just hard force a 4v5?
Yeah.
Huh.
I feel like they were hoping for a Jinx hook.
Yeah.
Ooh, scratch his head. Oops.
Oopsies. Did I do that?
Ah, my bad, guys. My bad.
Man, if we had one more game, my Nautilus would fucking cook them next game. They're getting so lucky.
How do they accidentally dodge every hook, man?
He's down 100 CS.
I mean, he's a support.
What? Why is Faker doing this every game willingly? It's so weird.
He pissed his coach off. Or his coach pissed him off.
No, I mean, there's definitely a reason for it, but it's just, it looks so troll.
Too many G2 scrims.
Honestly, maybe.
And Guma now missing his flash, so it's so critical that he completed the GA. He needs to have that available.
Permaban Nautilus, because these cringers keep flexing it.
The Maw is now done for Ruler. He has the stopwatch as well, and he, again, just never seems to need his summoners. It's insane how many tense fight Ruler gets through, and still having that flash available. So JDG trying to take all these tier 2s off the map, trying to extend themselves into an advantage here.
5 turrets apiece. Gentlemen, it is 60,000 gold, 500 versus 60,000 gold, 900. There is nothing in it between these two squads. It's going to come down to team fight execution both times. Who has the vision in the right areas? Who is spotting the flanks? And right now, it is T1 trying to get into position.
Who's there? Oh my God, it's
Zeus is... Dude, what a fucking path he found.
Wait, Faker doesn't ult Ruler. Faker doesn't ult Ruler. Why?
What did he ult?
Not Ruler. What? I swear it's so unplayable if he just ults Jinx. It's over, no? It's over. Oh
Holy
my
shit,
God.
is Ruler just the
GG.
GOAT?
It's just GG. Yeah,
Yep.
it's over. It's Jover.
Bro, like...
God damn.
I don't know, man.
What a series between these two teams.
As a fan and viewer, it looks like T1 and Faker is just hard trolling for no reason. It definitely appears that way.
100%. Dude, like, look at that fight. Like, is he scared of Guma dying?
But T1 have got to be regretting that engage by the Baron in this.
Like, look at that shit, man.
It was that one mistake that JDG
He
needed, and
ults
JDG were able to make the absolute
Silas? No, he ults
Their
Rakan.
team fighting is just incredible.
Like, do they think they win front to back with, like, their engagers fucking CC'd or what?
Yeah.
So they initiate with Maokai ult, Gwen flank, Silas steals Maokai ult, counter engage, counter Maokai ults. It ends up hitting Guma and stalling the fuck out of the fight. Guma legit can't hit. And then the fight just ends there.
Yep.
But like, I don't know, if Nautilus ults Ruler, like, how does this not end terribly for them? For JDG.
Actually being able to CC the Gwen for long enough so that Ruler had the space with the charm from Rakan.
the amount of attention and attempts from T1 to get to Ruler, only for him to
All right.
still have his summoners after all
GG,
that,
Sneaky. That was a banger series.
and again speaks to the test.
You leaving already?
Yeah, I'm about to pass out.
God damn. You gave me my points, right? On your channel?
Of course. Of course.
I see 2s and 1s in your chat.
What's up?
I don't think this Gambus paid out.
Who won? T1, right?
Oh my god, I'm rich!
Nice.
Let's go!
All right. See you tomorrow, Sneaky.
GG's. Peace out.
Peace. All right, stream. Thanks for watching. We'll get another one tomorrow. Nice and early. Nighty night.